Am I going?
Alright,
Okay, I'm going.
alright.
I'm going.
We're up. We're alive.
We're here. We're
Still,
here.
there's still no intro.
There's still no
Um,
intro.
no intro to Talking Tuesday, no intro to the anything. But I guess we're back with the second Talking
The
Tuesday.
second Talking
Um,
Tuesday.
yeah. Um, last time we talked about how uh I don't know, like we talked about the Straw Hats for
Yeah,
One
yeah,
Piece, and how what all we thought about them. Um. And I was like, you know what? For the next one, let's do Naruto. So, yeah, I guess, we talk about like what do they call the Konoha 7 or the Konoha 12? Talk about them and how I guess like pre-time skip, post-time skip,
yeah.
etc., etc. So,
We'll probably
um,
run through it similarly to how we did the Straw Hats one, but
yeah, hold
like,
on. Yeah,
we'll consider pre and post time skip. I guess we didn't really.
yeah.
I guess we did that
I
for the Straw Hats as well.
All right. I have to look up everyone who's in the Konoha 12 because I mean, I know all of them, but I'm not gonna like sit here and waste time to think
Yeah.
about. Yeah, okay.
I just had to
So I
pull up.
have a list.
Okay, okay.
Yeah, go ahead. No, go
I
ahead.
was just about to say quick. See, we done One Piece. We're doing Naruto. I was about to say we should do the big three and do Bleach, but I haven't watched Bleach.
Oh yeah,
Maybe
I've watched it, but yeah, that wouldn't be a fair assessment.
maybe
It just be dick riding Ichigo the entire time.
maybe we could
Um,
put through that one idea of movie Monday. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge.
oh yeah, nudge, nudge, wink, wink, wink,
Winking my
wink,
nudge.
wedge, wink, wedge. Okay, but for now we'll do Naruto, and I guess I don't know, we'll when we get to the bridge, Um, for now you have Naruto, and I have a list of the Konoha 12, and we'll just go through all these. I'm gonna leave Naruto, Sasuke, and Sakura last though.
Wait, wait. Question,
So
question, question.
yeah,
Are we including that senseis, or are we just?
uh, you know what? Sure, let's look through the senseis. I'm gonna look at Konoha 12 senseis.
It's
Um,
what Kakashi, Guy, Kurenai, and Asuma.
yeah, Kakashi guy.
I mean, I guess you could say Yamato, but are we including Are we including
Uh,
Yamato and Sai? Do we count Sai?
Oh yeah, Sai. You know what? For the sake of the video, sure, why not? I'll also include Sai, and so then we'll also include Naruto. We'll also include Yamato. Um,
And then if we have time, it kind of depends if we have time or not. We'll do the San Shinobi as well, because I guess they're kind of
oh
relevant.
yeah, yeah, oh yeah, yeah. So yeah, we'll get to like honorary mentions at the very end.
Yeah.
See if we feel like, or if you have time. All
Who
right,
are we kicking
so
it off with? Who do you think we're starting with?
so at the top of this list we have Choji Akamichi. Yes, sir. Get
Team.
Choji.
Is it Team Nine?
Big
I don't know.
he uh let's see. I have no idea. Um, I don't know. I'm actually not look this up.
I think it's Team. No, it might not be. I don't know. Um,
He is team. Oh no, he was team 10.
Team 10.
I think it looks like. Yeah. He was a part of team 10 with Shikamaru and Ino. So we'll do team 10 first, I guess.
Loki. Toji. Okay, hold on. You get. I'm gonna say mine opinion first. You
You
you get yours. You get yours in
No,
the
yeah,
boil.
go ahead.
We'll
You
get like
can.
we'll hold on. For Choji, let's get like a sentence each of our opinion, and then we'll say you can't. No changing. No changing.
I mean,
Okay.
I don't have much. Go ahead. Go ahead.
I would say my face value opinion is kind of an underrated goat.
Mm-hmm.
Uh,
Mm-hmm.
but he isn't like super like cool.
Okay. Okay.
What do
Okay.
you what do you think? What do you think?
All right, he should have died at the Sasuke retrieval arc. I'm not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. Listen, 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 listen. You know what? Face value. Face value.
Gasp!
That's the face value that I have right now. That's the face value I have right now. So you can go ahead and then
That's
and then
crazy.
you can explain all your face
No,
value.
no, no, no. You gotta expand on that. You gotta expand on that. You can't just say he should have died in the Sasuke
Yeah,
retrieval arc.
we gotta save the crazy thing for after for the last. So you go ahead
Fine. Okay, okay.
and
So, Choji, when talking about Team 10, I'll bring this up a lot. But the Ino Shikacho, like, formation will never not be tough. It always will be.
yeah.
So cool. They definitely have the best synergy of all the groups, like, by a long shot. Sure, Naruto and Sasuke do some stuff, but Sasuke's kind of a brooding dickhead, so he was barely there. I mean, like, Sai. None of the other teams have shown like the synergy that Team 10 has.
Yeah. Like they have a like in real life like like
Yeah.
combo, you know.
And Choji's the brawn. Choji always seems to clutch up when he needs to clutch up the most. But
No,
otherwise, when he isn't needed, he's just kind of there. Like he doesn't kind of do anything. Really early on into pre-time skip, he barely did anything, and then really late into like post time skip, he didn't really do anything. So it was kind of like only in the middle where he was like, "Whoa, it's Choji." So we're like early Shippuden, late just base series. He was like, "Whoa, he's locked in." He locked in a little bit for the war arc, but otherwise, he's just kind of there.
Yeah. I mean, you know, I mean, is it a bad thing to be? I mean, that's what he's a you know he's a what's it called? Like he's a side character. You know, he's kind of just chilling. Can't tell me because even in Team 10, he's like a background character. You know, like Shikamaru is the main character in Team 10. You know,
Mm.
so I wouldn't say so he's a side character within a side group, you know, which is insane, but that's how he is. So you can't have him do too much, I guess, you know.
Hmm. Yeah, he's cool. He has a cool jutsu. I like the
Yeah,
size change in
it's just is
jutsu.
cool. I think I think Luffy or not Luffy, Oda, creator of One Piece, he used that jutsu for like inspiration or whatever. Like he like asked apparently he like asked Kishimoto like, hey, like can I use that like power for like Luffy? Cause that's kind of cool. And you're like, yeah, sure, go ahead, bro. And then, so you know,
Wow.
I give props to the origin of Gear 3. You
Which is
know,
your favorite gear?
oh yeah, you know, yeah, by far my favorite gear,
So
quote
you
unquote.
can thank Choji for Gear 3.
Yeah. I have nothing but respect for Toby. Love it.
I mean, okay, so with Choji, it's like back to my statement of he's only really there when you need him most. Whenever I would see Choji, because I watched Naruto spoiler free, I'm so glad I did. So every time something would happen, I'd be like, whoa, well, you know, I'd take it.
Yeah,
I don't know about you, but that's what my experience in the series. And especially every time I'd see Choji do something, you'd be like, whoa, he can do that? Or anybody can do that? First example,
yeah,
we're talking tuning exams in the Forest of Death. And bro starts slinging off like 15 different jutsus to turn into just like a perfect sphere and just roll people
yeah.
over. I was like, yo, what is going on?
No, that was an awesome. I love that jutsu, especially because in Ben 10, like I'm not sure if you know like Ben 10, but like Cannonbolt, like
Cannonball.
the like
Oh my
yeah,
god.
that's what that reminds me of, and I love it, you know.
And then I know you're gonna have some strong opinions on it, but the Sasuke retrieval arc, bro started popping some pills and grew
Yeah,
butterfly
no, yeah,
wings.
yeah,
So hype.
yeah. I love the Sasuke ritual. Yeah, you know, and he popped off there, you know. He's
Arguably
going
top 3
crazy.
fight in that entire arc.
Against yeah, like I love that fight for Choji. You know what I'm saying?
That like all my Choji stocks went up in that moment. And then he was kind of going crazy in the war arc as well. You know, the fight with Asuma was cool, but then I don't know if I remember wrong. Did he just go start boxing with the Gedo Mazo? If so,
Oh yeah.
props to him.
Yeah, no, yeah, no. Like he 1v1s the Ghetto Mazda for like I mean not the entire time, but like for a good while. He's like holding his own as this thing shoots like lightning out of its ass or something. Yeah, and then like his dad comes in for like a father son coming hard whatever.
They start putting their hands on him.
Yeah, no, that was amazing. But I
So
mean,
yeah.
I'm not gonna lie, the Asuma fight, I don't remember too much, and I kind of don't like all those fights where like they start coming back, cause it's like I just leave. I don't know. It's like why bring up a tied off storyline? You know, like the storyline was perfect,
Mm,
ended it where you know he died and everyone had you know whatever, and then just to bring them back and like kind of like try to milk whatever is left of people's emotions. You know what I'm saying? I'm just like let's just
yeah.
leave that alone. You know?
I mean, I wouldn't have. I'm just gonna say this now before I say it later, before I forget. The whole thing with bringing Asuma back, I guess that it still applies, but it would have been better if. Obviously, they couldn't have done it because I really liked how that entire arc went, and it's great that it was in Shippuden. But when he sees him, he's like, "Ooh, look at the shinobi you've grown into," and it would have felt more natural if it was like the pre-time skip into post-time skip. But you just couldn't have done that, so it just kind of feels weird that they
Yeah.
brought Asuma back. From a like strategy point of view, Asuma's a strong shinobi. Of course, he'd be reanimated in the war, but you could have just had him fight Kurenai or something instead.
Yeah.
Give Kurenai
Yeah.
to but then she's at home with a baby. Damn it, I don't know. It just kind of it was just odd
Make
to
him.
bring Asuma back, but you know.
I don't know. I was gonna say make him fight the make him fight like the other senseis like or like the
Yeah, make him fight
maybe
Kakashi.
like they're the dads of the Team Seven, you know?
Just like
I don't know.
make Soigetsu fight Zabuza or something, and then just make Kakashi fight Asuma.
Yeah, I still think part like don't get me wrong, the Edo Tensei jutsu is tough, but I think most of it just it just felt like filler. Like even in the manga where like they're bringing back everyone, they brought back Zabuza. I guess like maybe some people like it, you know, it's whatever. My opinion isn't
It
so
felt
like isn't.
the Edo Tensei did kind of feel like a bit of fan service. That part of the war, like the early war, some cool stuff going on. But the longer the war went on for, the more just like off the rails it went.
Yeah, not gonna lie. Every time I rewatch Naruto, I skip that part. Like I look up how long does so and so part take place, and I skip ahead because I'm just like I'm not gonna watch all this bull crap with Austin. I'm like, you know, whatever. Like I don't know, I like Naruto, but I'm not.
Yeah, I don't know. But anyways, we're getting a little bit off topic. We're going to be talking about Choji. Now, I'm gonna ask you why Choji should have died. Because obviously, you know, we all thought Choji was gonna die. But it's great that he lived because we could keep the Ino Shikacho formation going. So why do you think he should have
Listen,
died?
listen, right? Supposedly, right? Because I mean, I think this is true, whatever. But you know, I just like heard it once on a YouTube video or whatever. So maybe it's not true. Maybe it's like a common misconception. But apparently, Choji, as long as someone else like um what's his name, Neji. Choji and Neji were supposed to die during the Sasuke Uchiha arc, you
Oh
know.
yeah, I've heard this.
But apparently, like, I think his advisor was like, no, like, don't do that, or something like all the fans, like, love Choji and they love Choji and Neji, so he's like, all right, I guess I'll bring him back, you know. But they're supposed to die in that arc, which is why they're using like these crazy moves, and Neji got like his entire chest blown out, like hollowed out. You know, like no person's gonna survive from that. But he
Yeah.
did. There's some like intense medical jutsu operations just so fans would be happy. Also, just so like Kishimoto wouldn't use them again. Like if I don't know. I think he should
Yeah,
have
no,
killed
if
them.
they were used a bit more, I'm sure. But like, I don't know, there
Like
was some loose ends that needed to be tied up. Because, to be honest,
with
I
with
don't hate where their characters went after they lived. Into post time skip.
yeah,
Neji,
yeah.
cool guy, and like because he didn't really reform things properly with Hinata for pre time skip,
I
but he got to do
mean,
that
I
post.
mean, hey man, like sometimes you're gonna die with regrets. Maybe I don't know. That's what happened to Itachi, kind of a little bit.
And
But then he came back.
Choji
Then it was
had
cool.
some decent moments. Like he had his
I, I,
moments coming back. He had Painok, I guess. He had
yeah, I don't know. I still think he should have died in there because like he was getting his spotlight. It was his max power, and he was sprouting wings, accepting himself and his clan or whatever, and then they're like, oh no, don't worry, he's fine, don't worry guys, and he can use all his jutsu and stuff. Like at least with Lee, he got some repercussions or whatever, right? Or for a while at least. Like I don't know, like the worst part is that Kishimoto doesn't do anything with Neji and Choji after they die.
yeah.
Like it's like, all right, hey, never mind, you're fine, but you're not going back out there. Just sit on the bench for a while, until I need you to die again. And it's like
I know we ain't
that. That's
talking
why I
about him now,
say,
but just wait until the run I get to when we get to my boy Rock Lee. But no,
oh
not now,
yeah,
not now.
yeah, but yeah, that's why I just think he should have died because like end it there. Everyone had their fill of Choji, super cool, died full, and then I guess he becomes fatter in post time skip, and just and like you said, he's just there, you know. But I think he should have died. So.
I mean, yeah. I mean, I guess so. All right, let's talk. Let's talk Eno.
All right. Yeah, is next. Well, oh yeah, sorry, we're doing teams now. Yeah, so Eno's next on the list. So, uh, I mean, what do I have to say? I mean, she's cool. I mean, she's a background character, so and not background character, she's a side character. So it's like, what really can she do? Her jutsu is solid. It's not really a fighting jutsu, so it's like I don't expect her to be such a crazy fighter on on Shikamaru's and Choji's level, but I think where she is, she's cool. Like can't say too much about her.
I think that Eno is the most underutilized in Team 10. Easily. Easily the most underutilized in Team 10.
Mm,
I-
uh, actually,
No. I don't even want
probably
to
say
hear it.
I'd probably say Tenten is more underutilized. What are you talking about?
Oh, no, in Team 10, in Team 10.
Team 10? I mean, yeah, for sure.
Because that's
I
what,
mean,
yeah,
I
10
because like
times the
like
most underutilized otherwise.
like Shikamaru is like the main character in Team 10, and then Toji was supposed to die, but she didn't. And then, I mean, is just there to yell at Shikamaru and Choji. So
I
it's
think
like the
that,
Sakura.
I think 90% of Eno's character time was just her being a Sakura clone or trying to be better than Sakura
Yeah,
or Sakura this or Sakura that. And by the time she's just
yeah,
kind of doing her own thing, it's just kind of too late. Sometimes it would just feel like
yeah,
Sakura would do something and Eno would be right behind her trying to be better or whatever, and it barely felt like there was a difference between the two. I'm just gonna say,
yeah. They're both talking about like Sasuke all the time, and then comes over here. You know what pissed me off? Not really, but like it's like crazy. Like Sakura cut her hair, and then cut her hair to I don't care either about Sasuke. But then like in post time skip and even Boruto, which first of all, fuck Boruto, but that's beside the point. That'll be another video.
Yeah.
even in those two segments of Naruto timeline, whatever, um, she grows her hair out extremely long. So it's like you just did what is it called, like character assassination, or like a reverse plot character plot, whatever.
Yeah.
So that kind of blew me. 'Cause I'm like I don't know, like, why cut your hair, or like why would Kishimoto have her cut her hair just to make it long again, you know?
I don't
So
know.
it's like, yeah, uh, I don't know. Kishimoto's like dog shit at writing female characters, honestly.
Yeah. I'm not
Like
even gonna lie. Ino versus Sakura in the Trinity exams, bottom 5 fight of all Naruto.
yeah, honestly, like you could put a pencil between a dog's butt cheeks and he'd write something better than whatever Kishimoto did
Yeah.
with females.
She she could have been so cool. She could have been a cool reconnaissance ninja, all this mind stuff.
Honestly, on it, oh, that would have been so tough. Like, oh my gosh, yeah. Should have been like a more serious, like Renaissance, whatever serious character, Secret Ninja, all that
Yeah.
shit.
She she's she falls in the war arc, and I'm just talk about the war arc before I return to like previous bits here. Um, in the war arc, she falls for something which I like to call Naruto syndrome. Uh,
What
where
it?
she's good at something, but because of crazy war arc power scaling, Naruto is better. Another
Wait, what?
horrible recipient of this is Tamari.
Yeah,
Where
I was
Tamari
gonna
is
say that
really
too.
good at something, but then Naruto, because of the wild power scaling in the war arc, is just better. Tamari was the best
Wait,
twin style user
what?
until
What?
Naruto just came along and suddenly gets this like amped up Rasen Shuriken. The Rasen
What
Shuriken's great.
was good at
Like,
that Naruto's better at?
reconnaissance, I guess, and like the mind stuff. But then Naruto can just like, because I thought when the Zetsu problem first came around, Zetsu's transforming into people. I
Oh,
thought Ino was gonna come out with some like crazy shit, like, oh,
oh my gosh,
I
yeah,
can
that
like
would have been
sense
so
it.
much better.
No, Naruto can as well. By the way,
Oh,
guys.
I'm not gonna lie. Go ahead. Were you about to say something?
I don't know. I'd finished that.
Okay, I was about to say, I'm about to be on Naruto's fucking ass when we get to him about all the bullshit that just has to do with him. Like any bull crap that just has to do with Naruto, I'm gonna get on him. All right. So I what about? But let me just say, like, real quick. Yeah, what you said about and having her like being able to like sniff out all the white Zetsus, that would have been so much better than just Naruto being like, I can sense hatred, and you hate, and I don't like that. The Rasengan, like that would have been so much better than that bullcrap. That idea would have been so much better than Naruto, whatever. You
Yeah.
know, yeah, I think I'll be honest, yeah, that would have been so cool, especially because we don't really get like a edgy like girl, like because we have like
Yeah.
Sasuke, edgelord edging all the time.
Bro.
Pause.
Pause.
Then even in Team 10, there's Shikamaru. Like look at him over there, like he's all like,
Mm.
what a drag, or whatever book, so you know, but you don't get any girl that's like super edgy or super like emo, whatever. I think that would have been cool to have
Yeah.
um as.
A lot of the girls feel kind of samey.
Yeah, no, no, definitely. Besides maybe Hinata, because I mean she's just like a I'm gonna be nice. She's just like a shy little girl, and
Yeah.
she just doesn't do anything,
Tenten
but whatever.
sometimes it got better, I guess, but sometimes
Oh my
Tenten
gosh.
literally just feels like insert stereotypical girl
I'm
character.
I'm I'm, I'm gonna we're gonna no, don't worry. I'm gonna get on Tintin too, right? But we're gonna save that for when we
Yeah.
get to team guy.
Last thing I gotta say about is I liked her a lot more post Asuma's death because she just kind of locked in. She stopped chasing
Oh yeah.
Sakura. Like
Yeah.
I nearly crashed out when Sakura was learning medical ninjutsu during the time skip, and Ino was like, "Hey, can I do it also?" I was like, "Yo, Ino, just like go do something else.
No,
Make
really,
yourself
bro.
unique."
Like, go learn like some sort of elemental jutsu and like
But
burn Sakura or
as
some shit,
soon,
bro.
okay, minus the Hidan and Kakuzu arc, because her and Toji just kind of did nothing.
Oh
Choji
my
just kind of
gosh.
did nothing that whole arc, except for just to be like, "Yeah, go guys," and just kind of get in the way.
Yeah.
Because Shikamaru, Naruto, and Kakashi were locked in. As soon as she put on that green jacket for the war arc, she
Oh no,
she just
she
kind of she
tightened up.
actually kind of made herself a bit unique. I was feeling it.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm not. Yeah, not gonna lie. The Hidan arc, Choji and got saved like 3 different times by Kakashi,
Yeah.
and I'm just like you can't be dead. Yo, why do we bring these two bums, bro? Like, yo, if you don't like reverse summon their ass out of here, bro. Oh my gosh. Like like yo, do something, bro. Like take possession of like one of Kakuzu's hearts and Choji. If you don't grab that dude, I don't know, bro. That like Shikamaru's over here making moves, bro, constantly.
No,
Like he's making moves before he even makes the next move before his move, bro.
I'm gonna say this over and over, but peak Naruto character design and interaction and personality wise, I'm just gonna say it. Naruto the Last might have been the peak. Naruto the
Oh
Last
yeah,
is tied with
sure.
like, I'm talking like dead beginning of Shippuden. That had like some really cool aspects about every character, right? But Naruto the Last is where it really wraps it all up and like
Yeah,
ties
yeah. I'm
everything
not.
together.
Yeah, yeah. I'm not like Naruto. I'm like, you know what? I'm thinking of when you're like Naruto Shippuden is getting some more like filler episodes, whatever. I'm hoping it's just some like after stuff showing like maybe showing what's happening like near like the last that kind of
If I
timeline
if
or maybe
you
maybe
gave me
before
a
then.
series on Naruto the Last, I think I'd actually freak out. That'd be so
Yeah,
good.
I'd combust and then bust, bro. I'd actually start using Naruto again.
Yeah, definitely. Um, but yeah, I think that's all I really got to say. Well,
Yeah.
she definitely got a
Um.
lot more unique later on. Doesn't she like?
Yeah.
Correct me wrong. I might be like completely tripping out. But doesn't she like get some sort of job similar to her dad in the last or later
I
on?
think. I mean, I don't know. The only thing I remember about the last is like Sasuke coming out of nowhere at the very end for 5 seconds, and then like Naruto splitting, quote unquote, his power splitting the moon or whatever
Okay, okay. I didn't
BS
like the
happened.
power. I didn't like the power scaling part of
Oh
Naruto the
yeah, I know.
Last,
I
but
hate. I'm not gonna lie. Like this is just an overall criticism of Naruto. I hate the power scaling
he
of
got
Naruto.
wildly out of
I'm not
control.
gonna lie. I hate it so much, and then people are over here twisting their balls talking about some. Actually, Naruto scams Universal because he sealed Kaguya, which created the moon, and so by therefore, which was actually 1% of his. Yo, if you don't like purple nurple your way out of here, bro. Oh my gosh.
Naruto is
Anyway,
actually 3 times faster than light. Get the freak out of here.
as you can see in the beginning episodes of Naruto, he went up against Kaku and she or that's not a girl. He can move constantly speed of light between his eyes, and he gets amped. And anyway, I'm done.
Yeah, I'd say
Oh
peak.
my
Okay,
gosh.
just a quick comment. That isn't what we're talking about today, but peak power
Yes,
scaling
not.
was. I'm just gonna keep preaching. Episode 1 Shippuden, that first opening of Shippuden, everybody was at their peak. We were still
Yeah,
ninjas at that point.
yeah,
Like we weren't Shinobi Jesus. And second of all, everybody felt balanced and on like a decent level. Everybody's powers still felt unique, yet expanded on from pre-time skip. Pre-time skip will always be the go, by the way. But like,
oh
as an
sure.
adult format, mwah, beginning of Shippuden nailed it.
Yeah, I remember. Okay, so I was speaking of which, right? I'm over here thinking about like, because people will say, "Oh, I miss when Naruto was about ninjas, and then people comment or like counter like, oh, it was never really about ninjas because in like literally the prologue they're talking about destroying mountains with the Nine Tails, and I'm like, that is true, right? I do like. I think what people are saying is wrong, right? I don't think people should be saying I miss when Naruto was about ninjas. I think they should be saying we like I miss the edginess of Naruto
Yeah.
pre-time skip, right? Because think about all of the like grotesque, weird, creepy the creepiness of pre-time skip Naruto, you know? Like when people were like about to die. In fact, I think like Naruto Sasuke literally whatever dies passes out when they're fighting Kaku. Wait, is that bro's name? Is that the ice dude? Am I
What?
saying his name wrong?
Kakuzu?
What? No. What's? I just gotta look it up.
Oh,
I forgot what.
the explosions guy.
Haku. I know Haku. I said Kaku.
Haku.
Haku. Yeah. Oh my gosh, I said Kaku. I'm
Bro,
big Naruto fan, bro. Big Naruto fan.
Land of Rain was peak. So good.
Okay,
Oh god.
but anyways, what we talking about, bro?
We're talking about Team 10.
No. I was talking about when why people say we like they miss like when
Oh,
Naruto's
yeah.
about ninjas. I know this is such a like off topic thing, but I just have to bring it up because okay. But yeah, anyways, yeah. I think people actually miss like how edgy and creepy Naruto was because like when you think about post time skip Naruto, like nothing really crazy happens. Like nothing like really creepy or like disturbing or even like suspenseful happens um as crazy as it happens in pre-time skip Naruto.
Yeah.
You know, like I think everyone just remembers Forest of Death
But
when
it's also kind of like
Orochimaru's good.
when was the last time you saw a stealth mission in
Yeah,
Naruto?
yeah.
You know?
Like like in Forest of Death, they're all like hiding like okay, yeah, we gotta like sneak around, whatever, take out our enemies quietly or like be quick about it, you know? And then over here comes like Orochimaru like peeling his skin off, showing another layer behind. And then you got like Gara over here being creepy with his like sand armor and bullshit. And they got like the cool ass curse mark or a farming curse mark over here. You know, all that cool
Mm.
stuff, you know, all the edginess of Naruto. I think that's what people actually miss. Maybe I'm wrong, but that's what at least that's what I miss about Naruto, you know?
Yeah.
Versus yeah, but all right, but anyways, we're
We're
off
on Team
topic
10.
right now.
We're
All
finally
right,
here.
Shikamaru. All right. How long has this been? Like 20
Check.
minutes, and we're just finally getting to
Yeah,
Shikamaru.
we're half an hour in. Yeah, we're not
Yo,
making good. Okay, we gotta speed
uh,
this up.
Andre, please cut out all the bullshit or whatever. I don't know. Um, okay, let's just do Shikamaru real quick. I don't know. I like Shikamaru. I mean, he had his own arc and everything, and, you know, and his powers are solid. Even when the power scaling gets crazy, he still holds his own. Um, I mean, just in general, he's just like, you know, top 10 genius or whatever. So,
I'm just gonna say it. Shikamaru is my favorite character in Naruto. He is my number one.
oh yeah, no, most definitely.
I love Shikamaru.
Like top favorite characters, probably like Shikamaru, Naruto, not Naruto, Shikamaru, Sasuke, and then maybe like Kakashi. Like them boys are, maybe it's just like the edginess
I think
of
Shikamaru had
of
top
them.
5, if not top 3, if not top 1 get backs in anime of all time on Hidan,
Yeah,
and it was great.
yeah,
One of the best strategic minds in anime, like when we're like thinking it out and stuff. Cold personality, really cool jutsu. His fights are
yeah,
always 10 out of 10, by the way, because
yeah,
I love fights where you actually have to, see, people are actually using brain power instead of just punching each other. And Shikamaru's fights are
yeah.
always that. Him versus Tamari was peak. Him versus Hidan was peak. You know. his relationship with Asuma. He always
Yeah,
seems to be doing new and creative stuff as well. Sorry, you go ahead.
no, yeah.
I don't know. He's just the goat, and I love his personality as well.
Yeah. To speak on his powers a little bit more, I think it's like it's just a good break, from like all like don't get me wrong, I love all the other powers or like the explosions and the lightning coming off people's hands and the crazy sonos, whatever. But then you get that break from all that, like whoever has the biggest pause, hold on, let me say it. Whoever has the biggest jutsu, um, and then you just get it like dwindled down to like the shadow possession, and it's just like, how can I get this jutsu off,
Bro had one jutsu and made it work.
No, really, no, actually, he had literally one jutsu and a bunch of like kunais in his bag. He said, "Oh, I'm gonna do this. This is too easy, honestly."
But yeah,
Like,
his peak moving crazy time was hold on, let me cough real quick. Ooh.
you cough.
Thank you. His most peak moment was definitely against Kiba, and he's pulling out so much creative stuff. When he threw Asuma's like gauntlet shuriken and pulled out the like shadow possession like shuriken, where he like held him with the shuriken, so peak. Oh my god.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna have to say, favorite part for Shikamaru is, I guess my favorite part, safe fight, is what do you kind of bit Sasuke retrieval? Is that it? When yeah, Sasuke retrieval, when they went up against she went up against like the Sound Ninja. That joint was fire, because
No.
I'm like every time I watch it, I'm like, oh yeah, I don't know how he's getting out of this one, you know?
Hold on.
Like, yeah, he's over here.
Yeah, to Yuya.
Oh, no, that's not her.
Is it not?
Wait, go back.
Yeah, to Yuya.
Okay.
And then this irrelevant girl.
Yeah, no, yeah, get out of here. Yeah, wanna lie, she's also bad. Smash wood. Wait, hold on. Whoa, before I say that, okay. I gotta. So Yuya, a shit. Uh, uh, you know what?
Hey, yo, hold on. I already know it, but I'm just gonna put this up to anybody watching. You heard it here first, folks. 14 years of age.
You know, I gotta.
Wipe the sweat from that brow, boy. You ain't escaping the allegations.
You know what, folks? We'll take a commercial break. Andre, just like on a random ass commercial, and then come back.
Andre, do not let this man out of your sight.
Andre, please, run a
crack.
commercial. Andre, run a commercial,
that.
and we're back, and we're back, folks. I hope you ran a commercial, because anyways, I didn't say anything inappropriate about a 14-year-old girl in an anime, so we'll just continue like that didn't happen, because it didn't happen. Shikamaru, yeah. No notes, wouldn't change anything really about him, honestly.
He's just such a cool guy, and
yeah,
that one trend going on TikTok right now, as of when this is released, where it's that one conversation between him and Ino, with that one song in the background. It's like, you got any plans for the summer? Yeah, I guess. And it's just like, I don't know, fanboy hentai tycoon or something. It's so funny.
But okay, so real quick, like, because this Team 10 part is already so long. Hopefully, like, most of this tab's cut out and it just goes down to like 5 minutes. But real quick, Asuma. What do you have?
Asuma's just kind of an all-around goat wind style user. Goat sensei to everybody, including people like Naruto.
Yeah.
Bukijutsu goat. Yeah, back to Kurenai. And he's cold. His death nearly made me cry.
Yeah, I didn't think he'd actually die right there. Like, I was like, oh dang, it's like Is Naruto gonna come out anytime? Oh,
Come
the
on,
credits?
Naruto.
Shit. Yeah. Yeah. No. W. And you know what's cool? Like at least for a while. Like you know how like usually you can tell when a character's about to die or whatever.
Hmm.
Cause like they get like a bunch of like backstory and like a bunch of
Yeah,
screen
there was like
time.
nothing for Asuma.
Yeah. Like it was like real subtle. So I didn't expect it. I think that's what made it even better. So I'm like,
Yeah, it gives
oh
that
yeah,
like that
okay,
realness of it. Like
yeah,
the thing is, at the end of the day, Naruto is a show about shinobi. Anybody could die
yeah,
out on one of these missions. Like they're like
yeah.
dangerous missions. And I think it was like a really good example of just how dangerous it get.
Yo, I'm
It
not
also
lying.
gave
That's
the
a great point.
Akatsuki. It also gives you the Akatsuki a lot of aura. Anyways, what were you saying?
Yeah, yeah. That's a great point. I feel like more people should have died in Naruto. I'm not even gonna cap. Like, Choji should have died. Neji should have died. Yo, give me maybe Kiba. Yeah. Kill Kiba real quick. Um, and then Sakura should have died. I'm not gonna lie, because I don't know. I just feel like people should have been dying
Nah.
more, bro.
But
Okay, maybe
you
not
can't kill off
Sakura.
you can't kill off Sakura because then there's no
Yeah, I
Sarada.
got it. Yeah, all right, you're right.
And there's no like
Okay,
Tsunade carrying on.
then then just give me Kiba and what's Robo's name? Shino. Even though I love Shino, but someone else gotta die real quick. I'm not gonna lie. Um, yeah. Like more people should have been dying. I'm not gonna lie, Kakashi should have died, but he's my goat.
Okay,
So I'll give him plot
yeah,
armor.
okay. I'm gonna just say one, Kakashi should have died, and Guy should have probably died as well.
He definitely should have, especially at the end. But then, fucking Naruto comes over here and gives him a hickey on his boob. Like, hey yo, that shit gay. And then he
Bro, shut up. What do you mean? I've
I,
never thought about it like that. Never say that ever again. Why is that the first thing that comes to your mind? What?
yo, yo, yo,
You're gonna
yo,
make me
someone
cry
gotta like
now.
lobotomize me or something, bro.
Someone get
What?
this
What
guy
did I
out
just?
of there. First is Tayuya, now it's my
That was
guy.
that was Mike Guy Hickeys and bullcrap, yo. Oh my gosh. All right. Anyways, but yeah, it's like yeah, Naruto saves him with his like Sage of Six Paths powers, and I'm like, he should have died. I'm not gonna lie. Like I love Guy, but it's like, yeah, he should have
Okay,
died.
so we'll talk
I'm
about
not
Guy when
gonna
we
lie.
get to Guy, because we will talk about him
Yeah,
eventually.
yeah, yeah. But I mean, Asuma, solid. You know, like he doesn't do so much, but he's not supposed to really, because
Yeah.
side character. Um, cool powers. I wish we kind of saw more of it, because it's like
Yeah.
how like this guy's a Jonin. You know what I'm
Yeah, we
saying?
needed
I'm not
more
gonna lie.
Sarutobi Jutsu.
Yeah, exactly. I want to see
Like,
more
where's
Ash.
bro's monkey? Where's the monkey?
Yeah, no, for real, bro. Like he should have like inherited Enema or something.
Wait, to be fair,
Not gonna lie.
I liked seeing it from Konohamaru though in Boruto. One of the good things about Boruto is seeing Konohamaru.
Ah, yeah. I think yeah, they do Konohamaru, which that's solid. Um,
I don't know.
but
I liked his Ash
I
Jutsu.
that joint was I think it was crazy. Madara used an Ash Jutsu or whatever, and that I don't know. I don't know how I felt about it. I mean,
Yeah.
it was cool. I guess he could use it.
Madara,
Or,
Madara just shifted the entire power scaling, but Madara was just pulling anything out of his ass, and
yeah,
it kind of
but
messed up the power scaling of Naruto completely. But
yeah. So I guess that's Team 10. Let's try to
closing
do the next team
closing
after.
statements of Team 10. Choji
Close
needed
statements.
more to do. Ino needed to stop being Sakura.
Sakura,
So
and then
Shikamaru, give him some dreads, and he is like top one nonchalant king.
yeah,
Still is, but you
yeah,
know. And then Asuma, just he's just goated. Who doesn't like Asuma?
yeah,
Name me one
yeah.
guy
We
who doesn't
got we
like
got we
Asuma.
got we got Gotsuma, and then Maru over here, and then Bumino, and then
Why?
I don't know.
Why when you
Choji.
say Gotomaru does my mind go immediately to Kidomaru? Why?
Who's that?
Shikamaru's on the.
You? Bro, yeah. No.
This
Well,
fucker.
yeah,
It's the spider guy.
it's like
Who cares about him? Dude,
but
he
all
nearly
right.
killed Neji, I guess.
Okay. Oh, what I just X out of. All right.
Okay, what's the next
Let's
team?
see. All right, so we'll just go down the list, I guess. Team nine. Let's see who's Team nine is Team Guy. So you got Rock Lee, Neji, and then Tenten. This is perfect actually because we're just talking about how we want to talk
We
about him.
basically
So
talked about all of them, so I
yeah,
guess this won't take as
I'll be
long.
honest, real quick, Tenten. I don't know, bro. She. Oh, yo, no. Actually, Tenten, yo, in the tuning exams, when people were going against when people were going against Neji, I mean, he was dick goblin, sperm swallowing on Neji, bro. I mean, good, like, no, actually, though, actually, okay, I'm gassing it, right? But actually, like, watch any clip of Tintin just like talking about Neji or whatever, and it'll just be like, I don't get it, I don't get it, I don't see the, I don't,
You're
I don't,
saying
what's,
dick gobbling?
uh,
This is
bro,
strike two,
no,
buddy. This is
listen,
strike
wait,
two.
no, that doesn't even count because
No, 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 no.
it's just a phrase. It's just what people say. People be like, "Yo, why are you munching?" You know, that's what people say. It's what people say. You
Fine,
know.
fine. I'll let you escape on that one.
Okay, I was gassing it a little bit, but yeah. So, but anyways, so yeah, but yeah, look up any video or clip of Neji and Tintin while during the tuning exams. She literally like, oh yeah, he can't get past Tintin. He's an unstoppable Hyuga genius. Like you'd think that Tintin was a Hyuga herself, the way she just like glazes
Yeah.
Neji.
The thing is, that's one piece of Neji that was lost, even in pre-time skip, because Neji was meant to parallel
The Sharingan
Sasuke. Yeah, he was meant to parallel
yeah,
Sasuke, and then Rock Lee was meant to parallel Naruto.
Naruto.
Hard
Yeah,
work versus natural talent. And
yo,
then
for sure.
that's even more impactful when Naruto beats Neji. It
Yeah,
reminds him of Rock Lee. That's
yeah,
peak. Love it. Kind of lost. They should have kept Neji a top tier because he's a Hyuga, and it's not like
yeah,
it's not like Hinata's doing anything. So Neji should have been a top tier. Rock Lee had so
yeah,
much aura. I would go to say he was like top one strongest in the Konoha 12, like at the Chunin exams part when he's in uh
yeah, yeah.
like the gates.
Like yeah, I'll be honest, top three is probably Sasuke, Neji, and then Rock Lee. And I'm not even maybe Naruto, depending on the amount of plot you want to give him. But I'll be honest, Naruto's probably like top four. Maybe if you give him like the
Naruto. Okay, when if you are we talking at the Chunin exams?
yeah. Oh yeah.
Bro, I
Yeah,
don't
it's
know if
tuning exam.
Naruto even makes the damn top five. Number one,
Yeah,
number
because
one Rock Lee. Number two Sasuke. Number three Neji. Number four
yeah.
Shino. Are
Oh,
we
for
including
sure.
Gaara?
No.
Okay, number four Shino. Number five Shikamaru, I guess. We're talking just that like
Like a
aptitude in battle.
okay,
Shikamaru,
okay,
and
yeah,
then probably Naruto, because like at that point Naruto just had clones. That was it, and it's not
yeah.
like he was
I mean,
skilled in
well, no.
taijutsu.
I guess he kind of had his summonings, but he could only really summon Gamabunta, and Gamabunta wouldn't.
He couldn't. He couldn't
Like
by the first part of the Chunin exam.
but he probably like was like if they're like doing 1v1s, he'd be like, I'm not finna fight these little ass kids for you.
Yeah.
I'm out.
Okay. If we're taking into account summoning jutsu and Rasengan Naruto, he is in the top five easily.
Well, no, I mean, Chunin exams, he didn't have the Rasengan,
Yeah. Yeah. That's what I
but
mean.
he did have the summoning jutsu.
Oh yes.
He,
Yeah. You're right. He learned.
yeah,
I keep thinking he learned at the same time, but it's
yeah.
Tsunade retrieval arc.
Yeah, it's so weird because it's like you'd think that they'd learn it like when Sasuke learns his Chidori, Naruto would learn his Rasengan like right after, but that didn't happen. It was a weird like power imbalance or whatever, but you know, so that's
I know. But I am just gonna say this now. Rock Lee is my second favorite character in Naruto. He is the GOAT.
Yeah, I also like Rock Lee. I probably put him four. But okay. Anyways, uh, oh my gosh, off topic, right? That I mean, I don't have anything else to say about Tenten. So, like, tool manipulation, jutsu, whatever she had. I mean, it's solid. You know, I mean, I don't know.
I would always
I mean,
say
maybe against.
I would always say about Tenten is that I always liked Tenten. Tenten, for some reason, it's not like she was even like a special character. I just had good vibes about Tenten. She looked cool. She had a cool design. I know. I dig Tenten.
Yeah. She's solid. Like,
But
like I'm hating on her just because that one time she was like glazing Neji or whatever. You know, I'm like, all right, bro. And also, she just doesn't get a lot of
but
screen
the
time.
thing
So.
is with she is top one in the Konoha 12, just being she might be the most underutilized character in Naruto. Full stop. Because
No, surely is.
anything she does, anybody else does better. Look at sure.
Yeah.
I'm not saying take it away because it was so cool. The stuff Sasuke was doing with ninja tools, the stuff that I guess Naruto was doing ninja tools like Demon Wind Bomb, Sasuke using the
Yeah.
wires, the stuff Shikamaru was doing. They all use weapons in really creative ways, but you don't see Tenten doing none of that. You saw her do the little dragon thing, and it did nothing. Tamari was just like, yeah, get that weak shit out of here. Just like blew it all away.
Yeah, all Tenten does is just throw a bunch of knives and hopes that something will cut someone, bro.
So I was always just praying in the background that Tenten did something. All my Tenten stocks filled in the Warog when she picked up Kinkaku and Ginkaku's weapon.
Oh yeah.
I was
She
like, yo,
literally
we are
had
so back.
the Sage 6 past weapons in her grasp. Did nothing with them.
Yeah, she picked them up and she was like, yeah, I'm straight around, and then Kishimoto did nothing with it. I thought Kishimoto was finally cooking with a female character for once. I thought Tenten was about to be like, get a serious power boost, you know, using all these like full elements, this cool fan. It's literally, she's like said to be top 1 weapon user in the Konoha 12. So I thought she was gonna be cooking, and chakra reserves blup, and she falls over. Okay,
Yeah.
and then that's the end of it. And then she puts it in a shop and never uses it again.
I'm sure like Kishimoto's advisor was looking him over the shoulder. He was like, are you actually about to, I don't know, make a female character useful? You should get her fired. Okay, like get out of here. Like I just dropped so much stuff. Okay, but anyways, yeah, that's
yeah. So that's really all I have to say about Tenten.
By the way, dude.
In Naruto the Last, gonna disclose, she a baddie. Just gonna say it. Moving on.
I don't know. I'd have to look it up right now because I don't know what she looks like in Naruto Last.
Google it. She does nothing.
But
by the
okay,
way. Like
she
actually nothing.
I mean, obviously, but should we go to Should we go to
Let's go Neji.
Sasuke? I said Sasuke. Neji or okay, alright, Neji. I bet.
I'd say Neji. The whole Hyuga backstory pre-time skip was crazy and really cool, and then it was just completely forgotten about. Moving on. It's like that's it. Like the whole like royalty complex, Neji's mark. It's just all forgotten about. It's so weird.
Yeah.
It's like, why don't we talk about Neji's cool.
Yeah.
Neji was like really strong. All of the Hyuga jutsus which he used will never not be cool. Hinata was never moving like that. I didn't see Hinata spinning around like that. I didn't see Hinata giving like bajillion palms to people straight up the asshole. Like, come on, Neji was moving crazy as a Genin.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. Okay. Speaking of his powers, I saw this one video that was like, the Byakugan kind of just sucks, right? If you think about it, right? Because all of his powers it has really nothing to do with like okay, I'll put it like this, right? Air palm, does that have anything to do with his Byakugan? Like that's just
it's
like
just a Hyuga jutsu.
Yeah, it's just like I think anyone can do that shit or whatever, you know. So, like it has nothing to do with like, oh yeah, if I don't have the Byakugan, I can't do air. You know? Even,
My. Oh, you good?
oh, wait.
You alive?
Yeah. I was
Okay.
saying, even the Trigams, right?
Yeah.
Um, those don't do anything. Like, someone said, if you can remember like the pressure points of like the you know how like they have like the whatever
Yeah.
system of chakra. Like if someone can memorize it, then they make the Byakugan obsolete, basically. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I'd say my thoughts on the Byakugan. Design wise, pretty cool. I like the veins. They're just like. I'd say the part where they were cooking with the Byakugan the most was Neji's fight against Kidomaru. Oh my god. That was like peak Byakugan usage. The whole 360-degree vision, except for that one spot right at the back of the head. Neji working around it, Kidomaru trying to get that shot in. Neji using his Byakugan to the maximum to track Kidomaru's location. Peak
Yeah.
fight. And then they stopped using the Byakugan. Full stop. I don't know when the last time the Byakugan was used with Hinata properly. The people don't talk about the Byakugan can see through walls. And 360-degree vision is kind of crazy. Like, nobody should be able to run up on Neji at all. How did those sticks hit him? He has
Yeah, that was some bullcrap.
That's definitely Kishimoto. He finally fired that editor and was like, you know what? Neji, this was coming all the way back from the Sasuke retrieval log. Kabam! In come the sticks.
It's just Kidomaru, like all this. Hey, I forgot to give this to you. But here. No, don't worry. You can have it. No.
Kidomaru missed a shot, and it finally circled back across the world and hit Neji.
Yeah, but yeah, I think that the Byakugan should have had more power-ups. Oh yeah, this is what I was gonna say, right? I'll be honest. I'll be so honest. I think that the Susanoo should have been given to the Byakugan. No, I'm not even gonna lie. Right?
Yeah. No, I could back that up. Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. So because think about it, right?
We already have Mangekyo abilities. Why do we need more?
Yeah, which is crazy, right? Like, first of all, the Sharingan having Mangekyo powers and all that crazy stuff, like Kamui, Tsukiyomi, Amaterasu, that's already insane enough, right? But then you want to give it this giant, indestructible. Like, I get it, right? You gotta give Sasuke something to go up to like rival Kurama or whatever bullcrap, you know.
But they could have. I still think to this day, if you wanted to put a cap on Naruto and Sasuke's power to keep them at a certain level, keep Sasuke just with his Sharingan Mangekyo abilities. That's fine. Make him actually use the Sharingan in Sharingan-y ways. That's a bonus. And then make Naruto just do what Killer Bee does. Because Killer Bee was really strong, but he wasn't like insanely strong. Like Madara, like Hashirama type strong. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
He could still use the Tail Beast, but like he wasn't pulling out this like Tail Beast Bomb, Mega Six Parts, fuck off Rasen Shuriken. Do you know what I mean?
But yeah.
His maximum attack power was like a Tail Beast Bomb.
I don't know. It's just you gotta have like the main character be the strongest being or whatever there ever is, but you know. But So I remember that there was one video that was like it compared, or it said like the Susanoo is closely or looks more similar to the if you look at the twin lion fists, like how like Hinata ejects those like twin shaped chopper whatever gauntlets on her fists. Like that looks so then if you take the Susanoo looks like something that the Hyuga should be able to do more than the Uchiha should be able to do, you know?
Yeah. I agree.
And then maybe like them having the Susanoo
I'd be more inclined to believe that the Byakugan should be able to rival the Sharingan, but instead the Byakugan just sucks dick and fucking I don't know, man.
Yeah.
It just get out of here, bro. You know, it's left in the dust with power scaling.
Yeah. I don't know.
But, yeah, all right, but
Rock
let's
Lee.
move on to Rock Lee.
Amazing backstory. Amazing interactions with Guy. The 8 gates will never not be some of the coolest powers in Naruto. W design, W character, W personality, W man. He was a peak pre-time skip, and then I'm gonna cry. Kishimoto just forgot about him. Just didn't use him for anything else. Literally.
Yeah.
Like I don't think he did a
I'll be
single
honest.
thing in the war arc, like at all.
Yeah, like after post time skip, like it just every time Rock Lee went like he used one of the I was about to say gears. Every time he used one of the gates, it just looked weak. You know, I looked at it and was like, I don't know. Like it doesn't have the same aura anymore. But then Guy comes out of nowhere, saves Taijutsu. He says, "I will not let Taijutsu die," and he uses gate 6, gate 7, gate 8. Oh my gosh, like at least the gates weren't forgotten about, and they actually did something, you know. But post time skip Rock Lee sucks booty,
Bro, I
and
wish
you also
they
never
did.
see him again.
I wish they did more. Well,
Yeah,
God,
but
what was I gonna say?
at least pre time skip Rock Lee is pretty good. So
What was that one? Hold on, I'm gonna find out the name of it. Hold on. Naruto movies. What's that one movie called? It's. Is it this one? Blood Prison. Yes, Blood Prison. I think it's this one. Yeah, it is. Okay. Naruto Blood Prison. In that film, Naruto starts going berserk because of some stuff in the water. I don't know. I forgot. I watched the movie ages ago. It's peak, by the way. Go watch it. And when he goes berserk, bro, Rock Lee and Guy are there, and suddenly Guy goes like, "Yo, Lee, you ready to jump his ass?" And Lee's like, "Bet." They both go in the gates, and this. Oh, I'm getting the clip up. That's the wrong browser. Rock Lee and Guy versus Naruto Kurama. I'm sure it'll come up. Here we go. They were on. Where's it gone?
No. No. Like Guy keeps some of that aura, but with Rock Lee, it like after the tuning exams, actually after the Sasuke retrieval arc, I mean, I guess after all like the Sasuke retrieval arcs, like, wait, no, Sasuke retrieval arc, that's basically the end of the time skip. So
Drunken Fist Lee was peak, just gonna say, but continue.
oh yeah, no, I love Drunken Fist Lee, but yeah, after Sasuke retrieval arc or post time skip, whatever, like Rock Lee just becomes like a gag character. He turns into like Chopper basically, or just like Usopp or whatever, you know, just straight gags and laugh at me real quick as I would do whatever.
But I don't know. He's still the GOAT. But his pre-time skip gave him so much aura that it just carried him through Shippuden.
Yeah.
I still wish we could have seen him go get 7 or 8. Gate 7 or 8.
Yeah. Yeah, but this like Guy was supposed to do something, you know. So yeah, honestly, it should have been like Rock Lee goes gate 7, but then he's trying to like beat Madara or whatever, and then like you know,
he's
then,
I gotta go get to the 8th gate and kills Guy, and then Guy's like, nah, I got this, Lee.
Yeah. I don't know. I'm not the writers of Naruto, so who cares? But yeah, I guess we also talked about Guy. I mean, honestly, solid character. I love him.
Guy is the GOAT as well.
Yeah.
All
Honorable
of the
mention
senseis
his
are
favorite character from. Yeah, you know. Nuh-uh. Actually, nuh-uh. Kurenai sucks butthole.
I will be
she tried to put
prepared to
Gen-
fight you on that in like 5
What?
seconds.
You know what? Actually, you know what? Wait. Is her group the next group or whatever?
Yeah, it should be the next group.
Teammate. Wait, there's not even that many. Wait, who even is? Yeah. Teammate is her.
Are we just going? I think we said everything we need to say about Guy. So are we
Yeah,
just...
yeah. I guess real quick run back. Tencent, Dookie, doesn't really do anything. Neji, the Byakugan should have been something more. Should have been more powerful, but Kishimoto, I don't know. He loves the Sharingan too much.
Yeah.
Rock Lee, he's solid, but then post time skip, just like everyone else, he sucked. So whatever. Guy, solid dude. All right. You know what? We're starting with Kurenai, right? She tried to put Kakashi, and I think everyone knows this, right? Not Kakashi. She has to put Itachi, the Genjutsu specialist, like probably the most skilled specialist in Genjutsu. And yes, I know, Shisui has a stronger or whatever Genjutsu, but I'm saying that doesn't matter. That's not skilled. Okay. So Itachi's way better or more skilled at using Genjutsu. So find me on that also. But Kurenai tries to put the Genjutsu specialist under a Genjutsu, bro.
Don't.
What sense does that make?
No.
What sense does that make?
No. Okay. I'm a defender of Kurenai in that scene till I die. I'm not even
What
joking.
sense does that make?
First of all, they don't know what Itachi is capable of. Everybody makes a blunder in here because they don't know what Itachi can do. Asuma tries to go hand to hand, but Itachi's really good at hand to hand combat. Kurenai tries to use Genjutsu on him, but he's like a Genjutsu master. Kakashi tries to use the Sharingan on him, but he has a Mangekyo Sharingan, and he's just like a Sharingan pro.
Wait, no.
But none of them
It's
know
not
he can
that.
do this.
It's not that. No. It's not that Itachi tries to use the Sharingan on a Sharingan user. It's just kind of he was the only one who had he just had the best chance of surviving against him, right? But it's like if you see the Sharingan, and I guess yeah, you're right. They didn't know that they weren't supposed to look him in his eyes.
Yeah, I think
Somehow they didn't know that, even though they're Jonins. So it's like,
for me,
bro,
it
what
was
are you
like
doing?
they didn't know what Itachi was capable of, and Itachi was saying, "Hey, you don't know what I can do? Fuck around and find out." And then Kurenai and Asuma are like, "Yo, what do we do?" And then they're here with Kakashi never duck a fade Hatake, and he's like, with biting him. And they're like, hell no. So Kurenai, here's my second point. Kurenai, who is a Genjutsu specialist, does what she does best. Use Genjutsu. And of course it doesn't work.
No.
What else is he meant to do? Punch him?
No, but it's like if I'm fighting, if I'm like a water user, or no, let's say if I'm a fire user or whatever, I'm fighting a water user, I'm gonna do everything else but use water, because not only is that gonna just not work out, but it's also gonna drain all my energy, you know? It's like maybe I'm gonna use water to use something else, you know? Like she could have just put Kisame in a Genjutsu.
But she didn't know that Itachi was really good at Genjutsu. How could she have known?
Yeah. You are right at that, but on the point of she can use anything else. I don't know. I would just say,
Kisame was in the middle of a fight with Guy in the water, so I don't know if she could have really gotten involved. It was kind of a high-paced taijutsu fight. Doesn't really seem like the place for her to be putting Kisame in a Genjutsu. But I don't know. She couldn't really have done anything.
When she put Itachi in the Genjutsu, that was before Guy got there.
Was it?
Yeah.
Okay, well,
it was like
point still applies.
But I guess still to your point, Kisame was fighting Asuma at that point. So it's whatever. But yeah. She didn't really know like that they were like that, and by the time when she did know, she didn't use Genjutsu again. But I'm still like, you still know that this is a like this is in a Akatsuki, so you better believe that all whatever arsenal they have is like 10 times over what you think it is. You know what I'm saying? But I guess it's like if they are that strong, then you should use your strongest move, which to her case is
It's
Genjutsu. So,
Genjutsu.
all right,
But what if she
all right,
used
all right.
Genjutsu and it actually worked? What if he wasn't that good at Genjutsu? Then it's like, yo, Kurunai, you're great. But he just so happens to be a master of
I'll give you
Genjutsu.
I'll give her the pass.
And have a Sharingan.
I'll give her the pass. I'll give her
My man Itachi with the Sharingan could just look at Orochimaru funny and suddenly he's got like giant nails sticking in him. So like, what's Kurenai
Yeah.
meant to do?
Sure. All right.
So,
All right, yeah. So I guess that's Kurenai. I'll be honest though, I'm pretty sure that's her only showing. As her only showing, in her first showing, yo, Kishimoto. I mean, we've been to this. Kishimoto freaking sucks, you know.
yeah.
So, but whatever. So
Okay, let's move on to
Um,
Kiba. I'm gonna say
yeah.
top one bum of the Konoha 12 easily.
Yeah.
Even when
Um,
Tenten exists, because
yeah,
everybody was
do
pulling
you-
out with these power-ups in the war arc. You know what my man Kiba did? Hey Naruto, look at this shit. Boom, one shadow clone.
Yeah.
Bitch, people are doing this for like 15 years at this point. Come on,
Yeah.
man.
Kakashi does that in the first arc with the multi-shadow clone jutsu, whatever, against Sabuza, as like a last ditch bluff, whatever. And he's over here doing it as like his trump card, bro. I think like everyone
I
has,
laughed when I saw that.
yeah,
Like the three-headed
everyone,
dog is cool, but like, yo,
Yeah.
look at this shadow clone.
yeah. Kiba and what's his name? Oh, you don't know Bleach. I forgot bro's name. I think it's like oh my gosh, it's like a jock, bro. I'm so mad.
I don't know.
Red hair Bleach character. I'm so mad. What is it? Renji. Everyone who watches the Bleach, you already know that these two are the biggest bums. If you ever hear them say like Roar Zagumaru or finger of Fang, you're gonna die. Like are these if they're trying to save you, you're gonna die. Like just give up. Just join the other person's team because like I saw someone say Finger for Fang and Roar Zagumaru is 100% survival rate. I mean, good grief! Like those moves can take out like Kid Naruto or Kid Luffy, bro. Good grief.
Now, I will say, I will give Keeper his props, right? First of all, if he had pulled out a shadow clone and a triple-headed dog, like, for early, like, beginning of Shippuden, I would have been like, whoa,
Yeah.
that's cool, Kiba. But
Yeah.
then, like, that's the last arc. That's literally the last arc of Shippuden.
The last arc of when everyone's pulling out giant avatars and bombs for Rasengans.
What's a giant three-headed
That-
dog doing against the Ten Tails?
Yeah, no, actually, bro.
But then,
Yeah,
like,
no, goofy.
in pre-time skip Naruto, Kiba actually had some source to him, especially
He's
early,
actually a
early
dog.
on.
Yeah.
Like,
In
his stuff with
Sasuke
Akamaru and the
Uchiha.
human beast combo, actual
Yeah.
Fang over Fang to begin with, even though it hit nobody. Like, you know, he seemed cool. I kind of liked his vibe, the furry hoodie. He had a leather jacket in Shippuden, which when I saw it first, I was like, whoa, that's cool, Kiba. Maybe that's his new aesthetic, and he does nothing with it, but, you know, it was a nice thought. But it's like, it's weird. Kiba's just kind of a
Yeah.
bum. The
Yeah,
entire
like,
Inuzuka
he-
clan is kind of bums.
He's like the OG fraud of anime, you know.
Yeah.
Actually, probably not, but he's definitely like king of frauds now. Yeah. So I'll be honest, I don't want to talk about the guy anymore. He sucks.
Okay, so
Let's
he's
go
a
on
bum.
to
But on the other
Yeah.
hand, Shino never lost
no,
a fight
yeah.
Abu Rame.
Yeah, Shino is a dog, and I would die. Like, I'll be honest, like, even looking at him, he's so cool, right? Full time skip, he doesn't look as cool, but he's still kind of cool. He's still got some swag to him. Boruto sucks. It's not canon anyways. Back to Naruto, you know what I'm saying? Um, Shino, I love his powers too.
They had to
You know,
say
you know.
my man was on a mission during the Sasuke retrieval arc because
Oh
he was
yeah,
too broken to join along.
yeah. It was either like yeah. Shino's powers are too tough. Damn it.
Shino would have sucked
Um,
Sasuke dry. Pause.
no,
Okay,
yeah.
I didn't mean it like that.
No pause. That's very serious.
Shino's bugs would have sucked him dry
Yeah,
of his chakra.
yeah. His bugs are actually real tough.
Yeah, they're really
The fact that they eat chakra, that they kind of weird and gross that they live in his body, but you know what? It's still kind of cool. Creep factor
When I,
10.
yeah,
So I'll
when I
give it
saw they
that.
lived his body, I was like, yo, that's so cool.
Yeah, actually. Like what more can I say about the
he's like
goat
never lost a
Shino?
fight. He humbled
Yeah.
Kankuro. Humbled him so hard he came to the good side.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, when he was fighting that air sound guy that like shoots air out of his hands, whatever, and then he
Blew his
stuffed
whole arm off.
yeah. That was insane. I said, brother, you win, okay, Shino. I'm be honest, honorable mention, favorite character Shino. I'm not gonna lie. He's up there. He's up there.
Yeah, he's cold. And he's
Alright.
okay. We don't count Boruto because not canon.
Yeah,
His
not
designs have
canon.
always been top tier in all three, like
Yeah.
Naruto pre, post time skip, and then the last. All of them have been cold.
Yeah. Hinata, not too much to say. There's quite literally nothing to say. I think she has
Literally,
just as amount of screen time as Tenten.
just back into another episode of crappy Feel My Writing by Kishimoto. 90% of her entire character is just, hey, I'm a simp for Naruto.
Yeah.
That's it.
It's literally, oh my gosh, I'm so shy. Kawaii, uwu, so shy. Naruto noticed me. Tsundere. Bullshit.
Painock until she got her ass whooped in 2 seconds by Pain.
Oh yeah,
She kind
yeah.
of seemed a bit
She
developed.
she kind of got some aura right there, but then I mean it's Pain, so it's like yeah, you're gonna lose, bro.
Okay, I like the last. The last actually does their romance some justice. Makes
Oh
her
yeah.
seem pretty cool as well. Somehow makes her appear like a top tier, even though she's fighting next to Naruto, aka the Moon Splitter in that film. But you know.
Yeah. I'll be honest. She is just as much as a bum as Sakura and Ino are. I'm not gonna lie. Because they're both all three of them over here like like simping over Naruto and Sasuke for no good reason. They first of all, Sasuke, I'm gonna get to him, right? But like Naruto doesn't even barely acknowledges Hinata. Yeah, I guess kind of in the tuning exams. Never again does Naruto talk about Hinata. Never ever again. Comes back
Yeah.
post time skip and he's like, oh, who is that? Oh, that's Hinata? Oh, for sure. Where's Sasuke? Okay, I want to see Sasuke. Like there's no reason that Hinata should be like in love, whatever, for any reason, madly in love with Naruto.
I liked what they had going on in the last though. The last
Yeah,
did
yeah.
so much heavy lifting for fixing the characters and like fixing
No,
character
actually,
interactions.
bro was what's the bro's name that like has the world on his back? Atlas. He quite literally Atlas, like literally like holding the entire weight of Kishimoto's problems with writing women. Like Superman's strength when it comes to the writers. Like holy shit, how do we fix such a horrible problem? You know, I'm not sure how they did it, but hey, W. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Yeah.
I think that's just Team 10, to be honest. We
Yeah.
can go over them quickly.
Yeah. I mean,
Oh,
there's
not Team
really
10,
like
I mean Team 8.
yeah. I mean, there's really nothing to say about them. Like they have like the least amount of screen time. I'll be honest. You almost forget that they're even a part of like the you forget that they're even a part of the motherfucking show. You know?
Okay, it's time. It's time.
Ooh.
The one everybody
Yeah.
knows.
Let's
Let's talk
get
Team 7.
into it. Team 7, aka the Goats, aka Naruto and Sasuke and Kakashi, and then Sasuke's sword, aka Sharingan Boy and Demon Fox Boy and Kapijutsu Boy,
And
aka yeah. No. That's it. No.
okay, I think we start with Sakura.
Okay,
Fuck
you want to go
pre-time skip
first?
Sakura. But then
Um,
I was kind of a Sakura hater when I was watching pre-time skip.
yeah.
Bro, we get straight back into the beginning of Shippuden. Sakura was like in my top 5. She was moving
Yeah, no, yeah.
crazy.
Everyone can agree, even Sasuke, even Sakura haters can agree that was by far like
They
peak
gave her powers.
ever,
They made her a
bro.
medical ninja. And then she's out here boxing people. It was so
Yeah.
hype. She packed up Sasori. Light work.
Bro. I can watch and even play that fight in like the Ultimate Ninja Storm games over and over, never get bored, never hate it. It was peak. Like she was moving like a demon. And I don't think at once, or maybe I just don't remember. And good, I don't want to remember. I don't think once she even mentioned his name. Like that was.
Peak
It's just
Sakura.
it's what she could have been, bro. It's what she could have stayed at. You know what I'm saying?
Also, can we just say, completely unrelated, but honorable mention, top 5 opening for the beginning of Shippuden, and it perfectly matches the vibe.
Heroes come back, or heroes welcome, whatever. Yeah.
Oh my
Yeah.
god.
No.
So good. When I tell you it was peak, because I kind of took a break when I finished pre-time skip Naruto. I took like a long break, because I'd say I finished pre-time skip Naruto ages ago, and then I kind of took like a lengthy break, and I was like, yo, it's Naruto time. And I get back and I'm like, oh, I forgot how much I missed the show. And I go back, it's the intro. I'm like, yo, I'm so ready. All these characters are like better than where I left them off. And I was like, yo, this is so peak. I can't wait for the rest of Shippuden. And then Sakura devolved. And then we hit Rock Bomb. I love you, Naruto. And then we go somehow below Rock Bomb when she tries to kill Sasuke.
Oh my.
And then we hit the War Arc. And then we see a slow rise. And then we see what's the jutsu called again with the little star? And it's the seals, and it's like the regeneration.
Yeah.
We hit that. We're skyrocketing back up to the aura, and then we go Kage, and then we're straight back down.
Plummet. I mean, like the market crashes. Like people in suits are in awe and are hitting each other after their stocks were wasted.
Sasuke, please come back.
Yeah, and then she gets a genjutsu to the face, and then still loves him.
Sasuke hits with the bitch. The chicken is cold.
Bro, hold on. Actually, I have so much to say. Honestly, oh yeah, I was gonna say about the time skip, right? I think for at least for the One Piece time skip, I was like, all right, I'm gonna take a break before getting back to the time skip, and then I went on like TikTok, saw an edit of like One Piece. I watched like all of Fishman that night. Not really, but I picked it up that night after I said I was gonna take a break, and I have no regrets because I love One Piece. But anyways, Sakura's powers suck. I'm not lying.
She has
one sentence face value. Her powers suck.
We hit the peak of Sakura's powers when she was summoning Katsuyu, because at that point she was just looking like Tsunade like deluxe, and I was loving it. It was a shame it was in the War Arc and she still couldn't keep up with the other two, which was just they even joke about it in the show, how Naruto and Sasuke by that point are just insanely overpowered, that Sakura, who is arguably top 5 strongest out of the Konoha 12 at that point, if not the 3rd strongest, is still bafflingly weaker than the other two.
No. Let me say this right. Sakura's powers are doo doo boo boo, right? Because they're literally just Tsunade's powers. Okay, let me put it like this, right? Yeah, I know they're supposed to mimic the three Sannin, but like for Sasuke, he has some Orochimaru stuff, right? He has a curse mark, then he loses it, whatever. But he still has like some like snake summons, and he still has his sword style, which he like to learn from Orochimaru, whatever. He still has some snake, whatever jutsus, right? But he also has like his lightning style, he has his fire style, he has his Sharingan, he has his other like shuriken techniques to whatever, and then you have Naruto. Naruto has, yeah, he has Toad Sage, he has his summoning, but he also has, I guess, Rasengan too is he learned from Jiraiya, but he also has he has Kurama, and I guess that's also all he has. He has his shadow clones. But then Sakura is just Tsunade. Like she has her she has the snail sage, she has her snail summon, she has her super strength, all which Tsunade has. And I never realized that until someone pointed it out. I was like, damn, that's so true. Like, it's just a carbon copy.
Okay, I do agree, but I think what brings Sakura down there compared to the other two is that the other two have an individual part to them in either aspect. Sakura doesn't.
What do you mean?
So, for example, Naruto, if we're talking about his kit, minus clones, I guess, he's basically Jiraiya. Toads, Rasengan, all that biz.
Yeah, but
And
he
then
has
you
like
just swap out,
Kurama.
and then you just swap out like the element jutsus for clones. But then he has Kurama. Sasuke,
Yeah,
he's
yeah,
basically
he
just
also has-
Kakashi,
That's true.
but he has the snakes. Sakura, she didn't start out with any of that. She didn't have Kurama, she didn't have the Sharingan, she didn't have any snakes.
Yeah,
or
yeah,
stones or whatever.
but
So when she gets that phase, she's literally just Tsunade. My fix for that: make her the Genjutsu prodigy she was always meant to be from the start. But
yeah,
they didn't.
that's what I'm gonna say. She literally like she does what all the other Jonin and no other tuning or Genin does. She breaks out of that Genjutsu during the tuning exams, and she's like, oh wow, she has such a knack for Genjutsus. I'm like it's like why? Because if someone said like, oh yeah, Sasuke is all about ninjutsu. He has a crazy ninjutsu arsenal. Naruto's all about taijutsu. He's like arguably the best taijutsu hand-to-hand combat person. There goes Sakura. That is the easiest layup assist point Kishimoto could have done. Like, oh yeah, she might be crazy for honestly, he could have even turned that into like, oh yeah, she still get a genjutsu, and then she like brings out of like Sasuke's own like metaphorical and probably literal genjutsu that he has on her. Like, and that could have been some good character development. Oh my gosh, bro!
A missed opportunity was something along the lines of when Naruto was training with Asuma to learn wind style for the Rasen Shuriken.
Yeah.
Sakura could have been training with Kurenai to learn Genjutsu, more Genjutsu. That would be heat.
Ooh, that's fire! Oh my, yeah. But then, Kishimoto remembers that he can't write woman for shit. And then he takes the pen away from his assistant and does the writing all himself. Well, yeah, no. Sakura sucks.
I just thought of another solution off the top of my head to make her more unique. Make her, if you wanted her to be stronger than Tsunade, make her Tsunade and Shizune, because Shizune had like the poison and stuff.
Yeah.
That's just a little bit more. You could have just done anything.
Yeah, there were so many things you could have given her. I'll be honest. Probably could have given her like water jutsu to like combat Sasuke, because like Sasuke beats Naruto with like his fire.
Yeah, you've actually got a point. If Sakura had water, and then it's like they just jump him. If Sasuke decides to even bring up that fireball jutsu on his ass, Sakura, if he even decides to choke,
boom,
Naruto
oh my gosh, bro, there is no reason to say that she could have done that because we don't know what chakra affinities are. We don't, Oh my gosh, bro, that blows me. That blows me so much about like there could have been so many things you could have done with this, but people just whatever.
Yeah. Moving on to the edging
Um,
lord. Sasuke Uchiha.
W Edgelord. Wait. No, we should do Kakashi first.
Do you think we do Kakashi first?
Yeah, to leave the main characters last.
Kakashi might be top 1 sensei in all of anime. I'm just gonna
No,
say it.
easily. Yeah, like I know. People say that Gojo is inspired from Urahara instead of Kakashi, but I still see some Kakashi in Gojo. I'm not even
Yeah.
gonna lie.
The blindfold, the special eyes, you know.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah,
That like
but
strength compared to everybody else, especially early on.
yeah, I still think Kakashi definitely inspired some like a lot of like like stereotypical anime mentor, sensei, teacher,
Yeah.
whatever. Um, he's a goat, like he's also cold. Like he has like a blindfold, he has like that special
Amazing
Sharingan or whatever.
design, cool
Yeah,
powers, amazing backstory, and he
yes.
stays relevant. He doesn't fall off at all.
Yeah. That's the craziest part. He stays relevant and he stays himself. Like he doesn't like forget how to be a ninja or like do ninja strategies and you know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
he's over here, oh my gosh, like he's a dog. Like I said, it's like second favorite character after Shigamaru. Like amazing, bro.
Yeah, he's my third favorite. Who doesn't like Kakashi? Show me one Kakashi hater.
Exactly. You actually can't. Because
The
Kakashi killed them
copy
all. So,
ninja. And
but,
the thing is, he
yeah,
solidified why pre-time skip Naruto, especially at the beginning, was gonna be a peak show. Him versus Zabuza. I was like giggling like a little
beautiful.
child during that fight.
Yeah. I mean, probably like not even a problem. Like maybe like a critique is that he like maybe used more jutsus because he's like, but yeah, Kakashi of the Thousand Jutsus
Yeah.
is like his nickname. So it's like make him just like randomly use like Earth style, boulder, push up, penis jutsu. I don't know. But
Bro.
just I don't know. I mean, it doesn't have to be that one. Could be, but
It's
point
always,
is that
with Kishimoto, it's always wasted potential. Like, a really good example
yeah,
which I like to draw from, especially with abilities, is Sasuke. Just Sasuke.
yeah.
Pre-time skip,
Sasuke,
he was moving mad creative. His fight, I
yeah,
will forever be talking about his fight against, like, Didimaru when he was in, like, the girl body. Because he's
yeah.
boxing around, using the wires up Orochimaru. Gets that straight line to him, hits him with the Dragon Flame Jutsu, incinerates his
Everyone knows
ass.
that
No
Dragon.
Shidori in sight.
Yeah, like see. Here's the thing. It's not even that like Kishimoto can't or doesn't know how to do the things that he should have been doing. 'Cause he does it for other people or other characters. Just literally give all those jutsus and give it to Kakashi. I'll be honest. But I mean, either way, no notes. I love his Mangekyo usage. So no notes. You just move on to Sasuke
Yeah,
now.
I can't wait to speak.
Yeah. You started it, so go ahead. Continue.
Edgelord Sasuke. Top 3 biggest crash outs and edgelords in anime of all time.
Oh yeah, no, for
The
sure.
edgelord, maybe.
The Edgelord, maybe not the OG Edgelord, but he has now taken the crown. You know.
Yeah, he's crazy. So Sasuke always used to bring something new to the table. He was always number 1 in
Yeah.
terms of like, oh my god, look how cool he is. Got more and more mentally unwell as he went. Peak Sasuke was when he was with the Konoha 12, but god, Loner Sasuke, Taka, Heavy, you've gotta love it. His story with Itachi and then moving past that when he becomes more emotional, sentimental, moves towards the different goals. He doesn't know what he wants to do half the time, but he just keeps moving forward and gets these new ideas and ideals. Eventually wants to become Hokage. Then we get his fight with Naruto at the end. He is arguably, obviously he isn't perfect. He is one of the best, like, main character, like, what's the word?
Yeah.
Protagonist.
Deuterog-
Not the protagonist. Yeah, protagonist, like, of all time.
Yeah. Yeah, second main character type beat.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love him. I'll be honest. Him and both. I love those like second main character type like right hand to the main character. Like they do their roles so well. You know. I also love the times um where like the story would branch off to see what Sasuke is doing post time skip. Loved it. Amazing. Beautiful. No. Um, bro, bro, post time skip like that very beginning post time skip Sasuke. I mean, that boy had a head on him. Like his ego was unchecked, bro. Like
Yeah, no. Diddy Maru
it,
Sasuke was peak.
oh my gosh, bro. Like it was really until like he started fighting Itachi where he kind of like was getting humbled or like he like either getting humbled or had the powers
Post
to back.
Itachi, he was low key getting humbled by anybody he was coming across until he just locked in for Kage Summit.
Oh my gosh, he locked the like bro. Kage Summit, Sasuke best Sasuke. I'm not even gonna lie, best Sasuke.
He was moving
Like
crazy. He was out here
yeah,
slamming anybody. Anybody
everyone,
was
bro.
in the way of him
Bro,
getting to
bro,
Danzo.
random samurai were getting sliced and getting Amaterasu's. By the way, he probably could have just sent them a fireball and would have died. But he said nah. That's not good enough. All right, you getting straight from the source Amaterasu, bro. Just because I feel like it.
Sasuke
I
was
mean, that's what
spamming
I
them
love.
eyes so much he goes blind by the end of that arc.
Exactly. So, what's his name? Itachi had his eyes for over like I don't know, like whatever decade or half a decade. Doesn't go blind. Sasuke over here feeling that shit by the end of the day. I mean,
Bro, bro was
good
so
grief.
bloodlusted in Kage Summit. He was out here killing his
Yeah,
own allies. My girl
exactly. Yeah.
Karin
Oh
gets
my God,
impaled.
God, Karin, no. He said, Karin, don't move. I'm like, oh, Sasuke, see, stabbed it right in the heart, bro.
This is,
Oh my
mind you,
God.
this is the next arc after Karin was busting her ass saving Sasuke. She's like, yo,
Exactly.
Sasuke, bite
Yeah,
me.
yeah.
You just got packed up by Killer B, the GOAT, by the way. He's my
The
joint
very
favorite,
next
first
arc.
favorite character. He just got packed up
Yeah.
by the GOAT, rapping and dancing on his corpse in the background. Jugo and Karin have to lock in to keep this guy alive, and he slimes her out next arc. What is going on?
Like he says to Sakura, "Hey, kill her, bruh." I'm like, what? What? Oh my gosh, you menace! Like I don't know anyone who is even like comparable to the amount of bloodlust that Sasuke was on.
And he's ready to get Sakura out the biz. And then Kakashi steps in. He's ready to get Kakashi out there. Kakashi would have packed him up, by the way. Just gonna say that now.
Oh yeah, most
Well,
definitely.
okay.
I
If
say
Sasuke's eyes
yes.
were bringing him down, but if his eyes were fine, Sasuke would have packed him up. But because his eyes
Yeah,
were
but
failing,
like
Kakashi would have killed him.
as Sasuke was, I'll be honest, either he could pack him up as he was right there, or if Sasuke had just like, I mean, if Kakashi had just like survived for a little bit longer, he would have definitely like outran Sasuke's time limit or whatever and packed him up
Yeah,
either
because
way.
it's
So
like he couldn't dodge the Sasuke's arrow from his Susanoo
yeah,
because he had to use
yeah,
Kamui. But like
yeah,
he did one more Susanoo, Sasuke like breaking down and like blood like
yeah.
spewing out from his eyes.
Oh yeah. If he couldn't dodge a Susanoo arrow, there's no way he's dodging Amaterasu. I'll be honest.
Mm.
You know, like one good Amaterasu placement. I mean, Kakashi's like burnt to a crisp, bro. You know what I'm saying? But Sasuke, yeah,
Sasuke's
powers
just so cool.
amazing. Oh, in my life, I think he should have kept his crisp mark. I'll be honest. I think having him again because then they need like Sage Jutsu in the war arc when they're fighting Obito again, and I'm like,
That's his Seijutsu.
why why did he just keep his curse mark if you're just gonna do this, you know?
Jogo has
But
to
whatever.
literally be like, I know you kind of
Yeah,
hate all
yeah.
of us, but here you go, boy, and he gives him some of his Seijutsu.
Exactly. Yeah, that part blew. I'm like,
Sasuke's like, yo, just like the old days. Don't worry, Jogo, I'll slime you out next arc anyways. As thanks.
don't worry, man. You're gonna get yours soon. Hey, Juggo, don't move. Like, come on, bro. Like, yeah, I think a curse mark, double EMS or MS Sasuke would have been amazing. Would have just looked so cool.
Sasuke Uchiha.
Yeah. Yeah, not many notes. You know, like
Yeah.
I'll say it's cool. I like his powers. His arcs were pretty cool.
Always preferred pre-time skip Sasuke though. When Sasuke was moving mad in the black pre-time skip costume.
Ooh, I mean, like, hold on, no. Yeah. Wait, I'm gonna try to find it, but when Bro was like just pulled up, barely got there, Kakashi's like, sorry, I'm late.
There's
He said,
the
he
leaves
said,
and
yeah,
my
yeah.
boy Gemma like your
So,
name, even though
what's
everybody knows who
your
this
name?
guy is, and he's like
Like that, he's like,
Sasuke Uchiha.
oh my gosh, bro. Like that was ball. Hold up. Your name, Genma, Naruto, tuning exam. Give me this. Give me this. Give me this. Give me this. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know if I can. Yeah, I can't pull it up. But yeah, that part. I mean, just straight aura, bro. Just straight aura.
Kakashi just telling him, hey, stand behind me, face away.
Yeah.
I'ma get us there nice and sweet.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. He's like, hey. When we get there, right? Don't say anything. And then I told the guy to ask you, give you the most amazing lob, right? So don't worry. I'm gonna do that for you. Like that was. Oh my gosh. I thought that might be like the best, like, ore farming lob of the series, bro. Oh my goodness.
So what an assist.
Yeah, but yeah, when we first did the Chidori, that was fire too. You know,
Yeah.
that was amazing. So
Gar was ready to throw
Yeah.
it all away right there.
blood, it's my blood. Good grief, but yeah, no nuts. So I
think
guess we
want to talk about him next.
you know what? Hold on. I'm gonna start off.
Say... Yeah, you go.
Yeah, go ahead.
All I gotta say is the show ain't called Sasuke. It's called Naruto. Should've
been. Nope. That's not my go. It's not my go. Listen. I actually quite really don't like Naruto. But I like Naruto, yeah. But it's like I like Naruto 51%. I hate Naruto 49%. That's how like on and off I am with Naruto. You know what I'm saying? Let me start off, right? Here's why I don't like Naruto. Okay? I mean, I'm sure this is a common complaint, right? But here's a few things. Naruto doesn't learn jack shit during the time skip.
I disagree.
Wait. Right? I'm sure. Oh, wait, let me guess what you're about to say. Right? I'm sure you're gonna say like, oh, he learns, like chakra control, controlling the nine tails, better ninja movements, right?
Naruto goes from a fuck-ass ninja, not even in the top 5 strength pre-time skip, because he's just so dog shit at the fundamentals. Jiraiya's like, nah, we're changing that, and instantly brings my boy up to like a really like high tier shinobi. And also he doesn't necessarily get any more flashy moves, I guess, at least not to begin with. But he works on. He gets the big ball Rasengan. Who doesn't love some big ball Rasengan?
All right. So here's my counter argument for all that, right? You're telling me that this guy was so dog shit that just seeing him do the basics is a good thing. That's like having your 5-year-old kid walking just now, just now.
Yes,
He turns
yes, but
5 and he starts
that's
walking,
what's so
and
great about
then you're like, oh
Naruto.
my gosh, what? No. I'm sorry. I'll be honest. Cause I'm like, bro, in this like analogy of like a 5-year-old kid walking, I'm like, bro, you're 5. You should have been walking. Not even 2. You should have been walking.
Exactly. That's
No,
why it's great
no,
because
no,
he's just
no,
hard
no,
work, breaking his
no,
back. Cause dude,
no,
you didn't see episode 1, obviously.
no.
I could tell you didn't see episode 1. His ass was struggling with the Konjutsu, coming out all sloppy and shit. He was a disgustingly bad ninja.
Okay,
And then with
listen, right?
hard work and dedication and he like just determination and willpower, he comes out to be the number. He goes Hokage. He was an ass ninja, but
Okay.
in the
Listen, yeah,
he was barely gonna pass the. He wasn't even passing the base test in the damn
I get it, right?
with academy, and then he becomes
He
Hokage.
no. Okay, listen. He had he had Kurama messing up his chakra or whatever, swirling mixture, bad chakra control. But I'll be honest, genuinely, I don't God. I don't God. You won't make me God. I won't. Okay? Because everyone's been doing this, right? And how come it didn't happen to like the other Jinjuriki? How come it didn't have Sagara or whatever, right? Like bro, I'm not gonna say, okay,
Because
yes, good
Gara was
job.
a different case. Gar, it's because Kurama was like intentionally sabotaging Naruto and letting his chakra
What
leak out so he could
what
like break out. But Shukaku, he could just rampage whenever Gara fell asleep.
yeah, but so it just sounds like, well, first of all, if Shikaku could do that, how come Kurama didn't do that? That writing a
I don't know.
retcon, but that's
That's
the
just
point.
Kishimoto's writing at that point.
Yeah, but
It's just
but
Shukaku could just do that, I guess. I don't know.
but I'm just here's the thing, right? Sure, you could come back with better, with finally learning the fundamentals, whatever, right? To be honest, like, good job, like I'm glad that he came back at least better than something, you know what I'm saying? But at least come back with like learning wind style jutsus. Like you telling me, first of all, that right there is a fundamental. He doesn't know what his elemental jutsu is, bro. And it's wind. And he should have been learned that. Dry should have been.
Neither did like half of the Konoha 12. It was
Yeah,
just Sasuke
I think
who
I
had like an
think
elemental release beforehand because he'd like learned the fireball jutsu because he was in the Uchiha clan.
yeah, exactly. So like, but yeah, that's the thing though, right? I think most of Konoha 12 had like plans and stuff.
Naruto ain't had no training. It was just him.
Yeah, that's the thing. Like, they didn't need elements because they had their plan stuff. So it's like I think they probably just rather had learned their clan jutsu and honed
But like,
those stuff instead of learning.
here's the thing, right? People would have been a lot more hyped with Jiraiya's training over the time skip if it was like, oh, he learned his summoning jutsu over the time skip, because that's basically what
Yeah,
Sasuke did. But if that would have happened, he doesn't have anything beforehand. He can't just carry himself with clones and Rasengan all the way through pre-time skip. Like, what's he gonna do against like his
wait,
fight with Shukaku and stuff? It needed to just be he works
yeah,
on his
no,
fundamentals over the
okay.
time skip.
Watch this, right? Watch this, right? First of all, okay. No, what I was talking about earlier, that he should have just learned that they had wind style, whatever, and had just like wind style bullets, or wind scythe, or wind shuriken, right? Like the thing that Danzo does with his like the shuriken, he like blows on his shuriken, makes it huge or whatever, right? But but here's what he should have done, right? In One Piece, Luffy doesn't learn. Let me finish my entire sentence. He doesn't learn Gear 4 at Dressrosa. He learns it during the time skip, but doesn't use it till Dressrosa. I think maybe not the Rasen Shuriken, but a lot of his moves or whatever that he's gonna learn should have been done like that, where like
Well, that
maybe
kinda
he
did
learns
happen.
exactly, right? Like a lot of the things that the Straw Hats come back with, they've already learned it during the time skip, but they don't use them.
I mean like Naruto kind of already did that.
How what
Full Tail's transformation. Technically not a like controlled power up, but something unlocked during the time skip that wasn't used until post time skip. Just expanding from the One Tails, because he only got to One Tails during Sasuke and Sasuke Retrieval Arc because of the 4 against Orochimaru.
I'm not counting anything with
No,
Kurama.
come on.
No,
From a
I
writing
can't.
standpoint, that
I
is a
can't.
power
I
up.
can't. Okay. From a writing standpoint, I guess that is something that happens, right?
Because that's like,
And
saying
I'll
Gear
give
5
props.
doesn't count because it isn't Luffy's like inherent
True.
power.
But here's the thing, Naruto doesn't try to use Kurama's chakra at all or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like he doesn't
He tries to
like
control it. It's just
control.
it just went out of control, and he couldn't. Because it's like Kurama's too much of a conniving evil dictator.
Yeah, but see, that's why I just won't count it. Like for Shukaku, Gaara learns or has like sand stop, you know, so he's doing all that crazy stuff. But like everything Naruto has or does with Kurama is accidental. You know what I'm saying? Where it's just I don't know.
He
I
draws
just won't count it.
he draws upon Kurama's chakra to use the Rasen Shuriken the first time.
True. Yeah. He does do that.
He uses
But-
it controlled against Neji in pre-time skip.
But
So it's not like
also
he's not
here's
using
it.
it. He needs to use
yeah.
it to summon Gamabunta. Pre-time
But
skip.
also here's the thing. It's so rare when he anything with Kurama. Sure he uses those things, but like he uses it during Orochimaru, and then he uses it
Pain
with
arc.
in Pain Arc, and that's basically it for a while. So it's like
Because
don't
at
show
that
me
point-
something
because
that
at that
is
point he
only
learned
going to use
Sage Mode.
twice. Yeah, but yeah, so it's like sure we don't see Sasuke use we don't see him get Mangekyo Sharingan or use whatever new things he learned for a while. Like we don't see him use Kirin for a while, even though he learned that during the time skip. But he also has all these other cool jutsus like the Lightning Senbon or Lightning Stream or you know what I'm saying? Like we see him use other things that he learned. Naruto is just doing things we've already seen. Like
It's
he
because because it's the I get what you mean, but it's because from a writing and like viewing standpoint, it's more appealing to watch Naruto grow as you go than just have Naruto learn everything in pre-time skip and just have it be revealed. With Luffy, I guess that works, but it's not really framed in the same kind of way as Naruto is. Do you get
True.
what I mean? 'Cause,
Okay,
like with
okay,
Naruto,
yeah.
as you go, you see him learn the summoning jutsu, you see him learn the Rasengan, you see him learn the Rasen Shuriken, you see him learn Sage Mode. You like train. It's like you're training
Yeah,
with him.
I'm not saying he can't learn those things. I'm just saying, like, show me some other stuff that
Naruto's
maybe
a one-trick
isn't
pony. That's
so.
how he's always been.
And that's why I don't say I don't like it, but that's why I'm like, bro, that's why he just bores me as a main character. He bores me. I'm not gonna lie. Even like yeah, main characters have like boring one kind like quote unquote one trick powers, but no other main character bores me as much as Naruto. Like, oh wow, I wonder how he's gonna defeat this character using a shadow clone. Okay, yeah. All right, next, please, next, please, Sasuke, come back.
No. That's like
Sasuke,
saying
please come back here.
no. That's like saying
Sasuke,
Ichiko
and-
can't win a fight without a Getsuga Sensho. It's like you win a fight without Getsuga Sensho. He's not gonna do it.
I'll be
That's
honest.
like that's also like counting none of Ichiko's transformations because it's from like the sword instead of from himself.
No. I'll give you Kurama. I'll say that you're right on that standpoint, right? Because yeah, that is you know, writing, etc., talking, but like he doesn't, bro. It's just shadow clone after shadow clone, and it's like yeah, he
but,
just
like,
does. Shadow clone
People
stuff.
really
It's
underestimate
just
how
him
much
again.
Naruto actually has in his roster. It's just it seems like he's doing the same thing over and over again because he's
Okay.
the main character. You see him do it. Sasuke, Sharingan, snakes,
Name 5
element
things.
jutsu.
Five different things that Naruto has.
Rasengan, Rasen
Okay.
Shuriken.
Nope.
Wind-style
Nope.
jutsus.
Nope.
What do you mean no?
No.
Fine.
Actually, no. I'll give you Rasen Shuriken and Rasengan as 2 different things. I'll give you that.
Rasengan, Rasen Shuriken,
Okay. Okay.
Kurama, clones,
All right.
Summoning
Alright.
Jutsu,
All right. Now name 5 more.
Sage Mode.
Wait, you said that already.
No, I didn't. I said Summoning Jutsu.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Wind Style Jutsus, because you get several.
No.
Mud
Name
Ball.
name. Wait. First of all, Mode Wall doesn't count because that happens in both.
No, no,
Okay,
no, no, no.
Name
No, that still counts.
name 5 wind style jutsus that Naruto has,
What do you mean? Okay.
excluding wind style.
Okay, Wind Style
I mean,
Jutsus that Naruto has.
excluding
Rasen
excluding
Shuriken.
that.
No,
Excluding
no,
that.
that is a
Excluding
Wind Style
that.
Jutsu. That is
No,
a
no,
Wind
no.
Style
Excluding
Jutsu.
that. Excluding that. Excluding that.
No.
No. Okay. So if that's a wind style jutsu, then that means that you have to count Rasen Shuriken and wind style jutsu as the same thing.
Okay, but I'll name you 5 Wind Style Jutsus I use. Rasen
Go ahead.
Shuriken,
Excluding Rasen Shuriken.
Wind Style Rasengan. That is
Oh
one.
my God.
That is one. That is one. That exists.
Because that's just
you
a
can't even say.
Rasengan. Because that's just a
No, it's
Rasengan.
not. He can
That's
throw
just a
it. He can throw
Rasengan.
it.
That's like no. That's like saying Raikiri and Chidori.
No, that's like saying.
That's like saying Raikiri
No,
and
that's like saying
Chidori.
Rasengan and Sage Mode Rasengan aren't the same. Because they are. They're not even. I mean, the other way around. Because look, they didn't get
Bro,
that Senjutsu in it.
they're basically, bro. Listen, right? If I see Luffy throw a regular punch, and then see him throw a hockey punch,
Yeah,
I'm gonna get
one
bored.
of them's a
I'm gonna get
Gomu
bored.
Gomu no
I'm
pistol,
gonna get bored.
and one of them
I'm-
is a
I'm-
Gomu Gomu no Hawk pistol.
I'm gonna get pissed. I'm gonna get pissed if I see that, and someone says those are 2 different things because
They are.
they're basically, okay. Technically, they're the same thing, right?
Okay,
But-
Luffy throws a
but-
punch. Luffy throws a punch coated in fire. That one of them's Red Hawk. One of
Yeah,
them is just Gomu no
exactly.
pistol.
2 different things because one has fire, but like
Okay.
the hockey
So
is just like,
Naruto
oh wow.
throws Rasengan. Naruto throws Rasengan with Wind Chakra. That is 2 different things.
That's bull crap.
I
No,
just
no,
said
no,
the
no,
same
no, no.
thing. Luffy
Okay,
has
no,
a hand
no,
coated
watch
in
this, watch
fire.
this, watch this.
Naruto
No, watch
has
this.
Rasengan covered in wind.
Watch this. You're watch this, right?
Okay.
Watch this, right? That okay. Rasengan, Wind Style Rasengan, Rasen Shuriken. That's like red, blue. That's like red, orange, and yellow. That's what that is. Red, orange, and
And
yellow.
then there's Big Bull Rasengan. There's Big Bull Rasengan.
Bright yellow, brighter yellow, gold. That's what you're saying. That's what it is. Red and orange are basically like near identical, right?
Okay, but I
Orange
can
and yellow,
keep
near
going
identical.
with Naruto Wind Style Jutsu. I'm counting Rasen
Go ahead.
Shuriken, Wind Style Rasengan,
Oh
Gale
my gosh.
Palm, Wind Style
What?
Gale Palm.
He doesn't use that. He does not use that.
He does use
does
that.
not-
He does use that.
Wait, when?
He does use that.
Okay, first of all,
You know, okay, wait, hold on. Do you,
Oh.
wait, this is the. Do you
Wait.
see my screen right now?
wait, yeah. But first of all, wind style gale palm. That just sounds like strong punch.
No, you like
Like,
it's like a
bull
palm
crap.
of wind, and you like push people
Yeah,
away.
yeah. Strong punch.
Okay, here
strong
we
punch.
go. This will decide it. Can we find 5 wind style jutsu?
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's see. Let's go ahead. Wait,
Okay,
combustion.
that's not. I don't think that's one. I think that's just something he does with Hinata. Yeah. Okay.
Oh yeah, that's bullcrap. It's-
Mini Rasen Shuriken.
No. Mini Rasen Shuriken and Rasen Shuriken, basically the same thing. I'm talking about like Kirin and Chidori. Okay, those are 2 different things. Yeah, they're both lightning, but those are 2 different things.
All used by Naruto.
That's okay. Naruto sucks.
Um,
Sorry, not Naruto. You know what? You could probably just chat GPT this.
Yeah, that's a good point. Let me. I don't want to log into my account, so I'll just do an anonymous tab of ChatGPT. Okay. List
Or I can.
of the wind style jutsu Naruto has used in Naruto Shippuden and Boruto. Yep. Come on, ChatGPT, don't let me down. Wind Style Rasengan, Wind Style Rasen Shuriken,
Wait.
Wind Style Gale Palm. Yeah, what did I tell you? Winslow, Tail Beast, Rasen Shuriken.
No. That especially doesn't count.
Then all of these.
Bro. No. Listen. That's so silly because that's like saying Rasengan and Odama Rasengan are two different things. Technically, yes, but like when I see it, I'm just like, oh, okay, he's just using like basically the same things. Okay, yeah, it's kind of bigger, but I mean, it looked the same. It's doing nothing to. Hold on. First of all, I have to look up Gale style, whatever Naruto.
Gale
What is it
Palm.
called? Gale. I can't spell. Gale Palm. Yeah. This was used by Boruto.
Yeah, Naruto used it first.
No, I don't
He
see
also
anything.
uses it in the Bluebird intro. I think.
I'm
Look,
gonna
I'm
ignore
pulling it
that.
up,
I'm gonna ignore that
Get over
because
We might get
I'm gonna
copyright strike,
ignore-
so I'm gonna mute it.
Bro,
I'll just sing it inside. Just sing it inside while I look through it.
No.
Sing Bluebird. Sing
Everyone
Bluebird. Go.
knows.
Dude, sing it. Sing it.
Everyone knows that openings are canon. Everyone knows openings are canon, bro.
No, look at this shit. Oh wait, okay. Look at him. Look at this. You think he's falling, right? He's falling. He's like, yo, I need to cushion my blow. You know what his ass does? Yeah. What Rasengan needs these fucking hand signs, bro. And then he hits the ground. He hits the ground and he
No. Wait. Do you see that character right there? Do you see that character?
what the lady?
Yeah, that look at that filler ass character, bro. That's how you know none of this.
This arc was
Yeah.
ass. I
None-
hated
that-
this.
how
It's
you- that's how
completely
you know
filler, and I hate it.
That this entire opening is filler.
Fuck this
Also,
guy. I don't even remember his
also-
name.
Bluebird overrated opening.
Okay, that's a bit too far.
I'm sorry. Okay. Alright. Alright. Okay.
This
Alright,
guy,
you know
this
what?
guy felt like a crappy self-insert OC, but we'll move on.
Alright, but listen, Naruto. Listen. Relatively speaking, his bag is it's like as deep as like different leaves.
Would you
That's what his bag is.
clown on? Have you watched Demon Slayer?
Not no. I mean, I know Demon Slayer stuff, but I don't watch
Would you
it.
clown? Oh, I'm assuming you'll know that then. Would you clown on Zenitsu for only knowing the first form of lightning breathing? No, because he uses it in different ways. That's what Naruto does. He has like a billion different Rasengans, and they all work every single time.
Alright, yeah.
If the one Rasengan doesn't work, how about two? If that doesn't work, make
Okay,
it giant.
that's-
If
that's-
that doesn't work,
like- that's
make it
like-
wind.
No.
And if that
No.
doesn't work, make about 15 more of them.
Making it wind is kind of different because it works differently, right? Because Rasengan is just like a like I don't know. Like,
We haven't even gotten to
it's-
Toad Oil Bullet yet, okay?
No. Oh my gosh. Let's stick with the Rasengan. A Rasengan is just like very impactful, right? But then a wind style Rasengan is like a bunch of needles and swords and you can throw it. So I'll get like that works differently, right? But then a wind style Rasengan, that's just like a hybrid. So it's technically both. So therefore, it's not unique. Yeah. Okay, but watch this, right? Is Kirin and Chidori the same?
Okay, that you can't count because they're
What?
different jutsus.
Whoa. Exactly. Yeah, exactly.
No, because they're like fundamentally completely different jutsus.
Alright,
One of them
alright,
is
watch
just
it, watch it.
lightning style in
No.
your hand, and the other one is summoning a giant lightning driver side. If you said to
Alright.
me, is Chidori and Chidori Senbon the same jutsu?
Yeah.
'Cause
No, they're different.
They are different jutsus.
That's
just like
yeah,
how
that's-
Wind
that's a-
Style Rasengan
Wait,
and
Ki-
Rasengan are different jutsus.
No. Watch this. Kirin, Chidori, two different, right? Let me ask you this: Is Chidori and Rakiri different jutsus?
No, but that's different because they're
Why?
both
No.
Chidoris. They're both Chidori. One's just
Exactly.
nicknamed.
Exactly.
No,
Exactly.
no,
In
you
the
can't
same
say
way,
that. No, because they're
in the,
the difference is no.
in the
Let me speak. Let me
same
speak. Let me
way,
speak. Let me speak.
in
No, 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 no,
Sasuke
no, 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 no.
Shippuden,
No,
Sasuke
listen. Listen. That is a horrible example. Because Raigiri
Sasuke.
is literally just Chidori. It's a nickname. Raigiri is a nickname. But like, you're adding wind style chakra to the Rasengan. That makes it a completely different jutsu. Raigiri, you're just calling it something else when it's the exact same thing. That's like me throwing a punch, right? And then my next punch, I say super punch, and it's the exact same punch.
Watch this, right? Watch this, right? Is Shadow Clone Jutsu and Multi Shadow Clone Jutsu the same thing?
It's an expanded, it's an advanced version of the jutsu.
Okay,
They technically
Right,
describe
no,
it. They technically
no,
describe it
no.
as a different jutsu because they don't put shadow clone jutsu in the scroll of sealing, do they?
Okay,
They
alright.
put multi shadow clone
So
jutsu.
let me ask this, right? You said it's an advanced version. What the heck is Rasen Shuriken to Rasengan, or even Wind Style Rasengan? What the heck is Rasen
Just
Shuriken?
like how multi shadow clone jutsu is a different jutsu to shadow clone jutsu, it is a different jutsu to the Rasengan.
Okay, alright. You said just like how, right? Meaning, it technically is classified as a different jutsu, but if you said, hey, watch this, I'm gonna do two different jutsus, Shadow Clone Jutsu. Here's my second jutsu, Multi Shadow Clone Jutsu. I would laugh. I would laugh and say,
But
more.
Would you
Make me
laugh
laugh.
if he goes, hey, here's my first jutsu, Rasengan, here's my second jutsu, Rasen Shuriken? No, you wouldn't, because that's
No,
just
I wouldn't laugh. I wouldn't laugh. But watch this. If you said, I'm gonna show you three different jutsus, and then say, watch this, Rasengan, Winstar Rasengan, Rasen Shuriken.
exactly.
I said, I would say, it just looks like you were building up to the
Because he does that. He does do
Shuriken.
that. Look in the
Yeah,
fight against
yeah.
Hidon Katsu.
But
He does that. He goes Rasengan. He
wait,
goes
no.
Windstyle
Watch,
Rasengan. He
watch.
goes Rasen Shuriken.
No, watch. No, wait. I have the
We
perfect
are
example.
wildly off topic.
I have the perfect example. Hold up. Look up frog lifestyle. Look that up real quick for me.
Frog lifestyle.
Or life cycle.
This is what we're
Frog.
looking at.
Frog. Wait. I can't. Is your screen working?
Oh,
Wait.
I've. Okay, my bad. It's on this.
Yeah. And then that first image. Watch this, right? Tadpole.
No, you're not gonna come.
No. You had to let me finish. First of all, Gale Palm. That's the egg. Okay. That's the egg. Rasengan, Tadpole. Windstyle Rasengan, Froglet. Rasen Shuriken, Frog.
Yeah.
Now,
And
with
do you
now,
notice how
would you-
they're all in different boxes?
Okay, but look right. The Froglet is literally a combination of the frog and tadpole, right?
Okay.
It's almost such a combination that
Okay.
it's both of them at the same
Okay.
time.
But wait. Let me ask you this. Take a long, hard look at the froglet. Look at him. He's pretty odd looking. Just take a long, hard look at him. No. Is that a frog? Don't bullshit me. Just look at that. Look at the frog to the left.
Basically,
Look, no. Nope, don't. No, basically.
basically
Look at the froglet.
is
Look at the
a
froglet.
frog.
Look back at the frog. Look at the froglet. Look back at the
No.
frog. Are they the same thing? No. It's even called something else. It's called a froglet. Look at the tadpole. Look at the froglet. Look at the tadpole. Look at the froglet. Are they the same? No. They're not the same. They may be a combination. It may be similar, but are they the same? No. That's like me saying, I'm trying to think of a good example. I take a tiger, right? Tiger, Rasengan. I take a leopard. No, I take a lion. Rasen Shuriken. They make a liger. Star Rasengan. Is that a lion? No. Is that a tiger? No. It's a liger. Is that a frog?
You know what?
No.
You know
Is
what?
that a tadpole?
You know
No. That's a froglet.
You know
That's my Windstyle Rasengan.
Fine. I'll give it to you. Damn it. Damn it, I'll give it to you. Because you know what? That froglet looking a little weird.
Oh my god,
But
the froglet.
but
Why is his eye
but-
so high up?
yo, his eyes bulging out.
Someone get him
Oh
checked
my
out.
gosh. But still, like, hold on. Oh my god, my phone's about to die. But still, right? Naruto still has only like 3 wind style jutsus or whatever. Like he really doesn't have much
So,
else.
Does he
going
need
for him.
any more?
Um,
I'd say no.
okay, technically he doesn't, right? But like, Sasuke is still using like,
When was okay?
jutsus
When was the
he's-
last time you saw Sasuke use what's I need to-
Yeah, you know, no.
Okay, when was the last time you saw I remember it. When was the last time you saw Sasuke use the Phoenix Flower Jutsu? When was the last time you saw Sasuke use the Dragon Fired Flame thingy jutsu?
Okay, alright.
When was the
Counterpoint,
last time
right?
you saw Sasuke use Chidori Senbon?
No, watch this counterpoint, right? True, but it's like at that moment, in that moment, it's like it gave me something else. It was saying, yeah, he can use, he has a deep bag. You know,
Okay.
that's like Luffy using
Naruto uses the planetary
Fire-
Rasengan. It's hype as fuck. He never
Yeah,
uses it
yeah.
again. Okay?
and I'm glad that he used something else rather than Planetary Rasengan. Planetary Rasengan, that's baller.
It's
I
still
don't
a
know how he
Rasengan, though.
used it because it's planetary and it's like floating around Rasengan. I'm not gonna question it because it's so baller.
Do you
It's
wanna know
whatever,
what it is?
you know.
It's 4 Rasengans. Just 3 tiny Rasengans
But
floating
okay,
around the big Rasengan.
but I'm not gonna lie. That is still just one Rasengan. That's I'll still count it as Rasengan.
Do we need to return to the life cycle of the frog?
No.
Jen,
Okay,
do we need to
wait,
go
wait,
back?
wait, wait,
Do we need to
wait.
go back to the
Wait.
stage?
You know what? Actually, you know what's crazy? I was about to use it as an argument, but I was gonna say, hold on, wait.
The frog is the big Rasengan. The tadpole is just a Rasengan.
wait,
Is the
wait,
froglet
wait.
either of them?
Wait, I was gonna say that's like saying Magnemite and then Magneton, Pokemon.
But they're different Pokemon.
Magnet. Yeah, I know. That's why I wasn't gonna use. I was gonna use that, but still, that's basically the same Pokemon. It's just like it's just you get 2 Pokemon and you say, hey, look, they're all together.
But
That's like a
Diglett
different
ain't Doug
Pokemon.
Trio.
But it's exactly no. That's quite literally it's classified as the same Pokemon. Yeah, as different Pokemon, but it's basically just the same Pokemon.
But then that's like saying Charizard's Charmander because they're in the same evolutionary line.
No. That's not what I'm saying. No, because you can see that. First of all, no. I'm saying it's the same
Wildly
because
off topic.
it's we have. Anyways,
No,
I
finish
still
what you
think-
were saying. I need to hear what you were saying.
oh yeah, but the difference is that that's like saying hey, look at that single person over there. Look at that male over there. Oh wait, look at those 3 males over there. It's like 2 different people, or it's like 2 different species. Like that makes 0 sense.
I don't know.
Exactly.
No.
Exactly.
Okay.
Exactly.
We're both human beings, right? But I'm different to you. You're like a wind style Rasengan. I'm just like, I'm big bull Rasengan. We're both Rasengans.
No,
We're both humans, but we ain't the same human, are we? We're different
And-
Rasengans in a Rasengan world.
Planetary Rasengan and Rasengan. That's like Rasengan Barrage. Rasengan Barrage and Rasengan.
It's a different
He's
jutsu.
using. No. He's using the same jutsu differently.
Yeah, but
Which
it's still
makes it
technically a different
jutsu.
jutsu.
No.
Otherwise, you just say Rasengan.
That's okay. But we literally just say this, right? What's the difference between Shadow Clone Jutsu and multi Shadow Clone Jutsu?
He makes you make a dangerous amount of clones. That makes it different jutsu.
Exactly.
Because otherwise, at that point, you'd put just shadow clone jutsu in the scroll of ceiling and just say, well, don't make too many. You know, but no, it's multi shadow clone jutsu, which is the real stinker.
Oh my. Oh, that's where Tobirama drew.
That's why we draw the line.
Yeah. You know what? Okay. My point still stands though. Naruto doesn't have a bag. He has 3 things in his bags that
Naruto don't got a bag, he got a sack. He got a pocket, but that's all he needs.
no, really.
I don't know.
He just throws different, bro.
Also, I can confirm, I don't know if it was Team 7 as a whole or just Naruto, but you've spent the last hour on whatever we were just talking about. We're 2 hours strong. Sorry, Andre.
Because Andre, I'm so sorry. You might have to cut a lot of this bullcrap. Listen, just keep the meat of it, Team 7 in, But it's just like I don't know, Naruto. Okay. I just don't like his arsenal.
You can't tell me he's not him. How are you watching the Pain arc, seeing him spawn in with the toads and not think he's him?
No. He is him, but if he was anyone else, he wouldn't be him. Okay, like it's just I just don't like his bag. I just don't like his bag. And Ichigo is cool. Like Ichigo is kind of the same, but like most of the time you're not watching Ichigo. Like you're kind of watching other people fight. Like you're getting other people some screen time. I like Bleach is literally known for having a good side cast, and it's because I can watch other people that I don't mind Bleach, that I don't mind Ichigo, So it's like maybe if Naruto shown some other things, some other characters, I wouldn't mind, you know what I'm saying? But since I can only watch Naruto and his bland ass Rasengan, I'm not gonna like it.
Bro, don't tell me you weren't hyped when he threw a Rasengan straight to Obito's face and shot his mask. Yeah. What do you mean that Rasengan didn't have aura behind it?
No. It does. But luckily, Sasuke and Itachi were walking up on Kabuto, or else I'd be sick of seeing the Rasengans. You see what I'm saying? It's like.
Yeah, but did he get tired of Getsuga Tensho after a while? Did Chidori ever get a bit too stale?
No. Watch this. I didn't get tired of any of those things because I was getting fed other things. I wasn't tired of Chidori because I was seeing Chidori Senbon and in Firestall Dragon Jutsu. And I was seeing other Bankais instead of just Ichigo's. That's the problem with Naruto. Is that I only see Shadow Clone. I only see Rasengans. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, Luffy just does punch or kick, but he does like side kick or downwards kick or very, very fast punch or huge punch. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but okay. Counter argument: 1,000 punches.
Oh my god.
Clone jutsu. Kaboom.
But he always uses multi-shadow. Like he never just uses one shadow clone. He's always using multiple shadow clones, and they always get bodied.
Exactly. That's why he's the GOAT. He just starts spamming it, and it always works.
And it actually never works. He always runs the one. At the very end, they always run the ones, and he doesn't use shadow clones. Never work, which doesn't.
One hit. Okay.
Yeah. So I mean.
One little scratch, and they off in a puff of smoke. But also, well.
But,
mind you, these still useless shadow clones in your eyes were running their own wands all across the Shinobi World War.
Okay, I mean, like I like shadow clones, and shadow clone is definitely a power I would have.
One of Naruto's shadow clones casually packed up the Raikage.
But yeah, okay, yeah, but like I wasn't sick of that because we were seeing other things. You know, so like we were seeing Madara fight, and we were seeing Sasuke doing his fight. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, all right, sure, shadow clones, sure.
Okay, quick fire round. to end off, we'll do Yamato and Sai.
Oh yeah, I forgot about everyone. Okay, but real quick, I wanted to make a note. I don't like Naruto is still cool, you know, like he's still a cool guy. Is that I don't like how shallow his bag is. Okay, Sai and Yamato.
Sai
I don't
felt
know.
originally Sai just kind of felt like, okay, we're just running the Sasuke biz again. But his powers are really
Yeah.
cool. I like his character interactions. His whole like learning like basic human interactions and stuff. I think is kind of interesting. He has a very sad backstory as well. So you know,
Indeed.
Sai's
Yeah.
just kind of like
Sai.
kind of cool guy. And he
Yeah.
bagged Ino.
Yeah. His powers is cool. Rizzler, because he got for sure. Um, I mean, his outfit is very questionable. But
Yeah, give me
he,
JoJo's vibes.
yeah. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I think Sai is I think it's kind of weird that I don't know, but I was gonna say I think it's weird that like shit is like he's like a Walmart version of Sasuke or whatever. It's like he's like kind of emo,
But he's got his
but he doesn't
own
really have like
merits.
yeah. He's still cool, but he doesn't do too much. Kind of like after after we get to Sasuke in the post time skip for the first time, it's kind of like we're kind of done with Sai. You don't see him again until the war arc. So I'm like, no.
He was kind of
But
moving crazy in the war arc though. I won't go like those giant guys.
yeah, yeah.
It's bro summons two big buff dudes and a giant tiger. What's not to love?
Yeah.
And a rare
Yamato?
sealing jutsu feat.
Oh yeah, Senjutsu, that was kind of fire. I'm not gonna lie. I'm surprised that he had that in his bag. So, I mean, I'll give it to him. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, Yamato. I mean, yeah, that's all I have to say for Sai. Do you have anything else for Sai?
No.
Or alright, yeah. For clone Hashirama boy over here, I'll be
Yamato's
honest.
good. I don't even care. Yamato's good.
I was actually real close to saying he's kind of mid.
He was pulling his ass off,
I,
making sure Naruto didn't go berserk when he was working on the Rasen Shuriken. Went with him to go train with Killer B. Always there, reliable. Built the houses after the Pain arc. Who was not to love about that? He's funny as well. Blends in really nicely with Team 7. Also, if I'm ever like cowering around in fear and I say, hey, I like Mokto, Joey, and he throws up that damn wood wall, I am saying my lucky prayers because I am safe. I don't think that wall's ever given in once.
Yeah, I mean, I was just gonna say like I think I'm just mad because I play Shindo and I freaking hated getting that like wood release
It's
jutsu.
like his charged like ninjutsu attack.
Yeah,
He just shoots wood at you.
the bloodline for his joint. I hated that, but it's like I mean like wood. I mean, like I'm sure it was on purpose. Like his wood style compared to Hashirama's is like it's decent. You know what I'm saying? I mean, obviously it's freaking Hashirama.
I like how it's like square.
Yeah, that's what also is weird about it, right? Maybe like I don't like it doesn't make me like love it. It's like, oh, okay, yeah, it's like square, blocky, whatever. It's not like cylinder-ish, like how trees are or whatever. But maybe that's
I just
kind
thought he
of
displayed how cool wood style was before you.
Yeah. It was kind of tough. He made like that house in the woods for Naruto and them to sleep in or whatever.
Somehow with pillows and furniture in it.
And then he was controlling the nine tails. So that was Chad like what's his name, Frankie and Brooke. Real chatsters we have over here. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, both of those two are pretty solid, I'd say.
Yeah.
Yamato also has a pretty cool backstory.
Yeah. Tie into Orochimaru and then back to the Honbu. Solid. No notes really. He's cool. Real chatter like Frankie and Brooke.
And also my goat was still vigilant when Didimaru was allowed back into the village. My goat was like,
Oh yeah.
nah,
And back in Boruto, he was like, nah, bro. Like like I don't forget, like you still did a crazy stuff, bro. So I appreciate that little add-on for them.
But I think
Um,
that's all.
yeah, that was all.
This
I
was a
think we spent
beefy Talking
most.
Tuesday.
Yeah, it really was. It's just I have so much to say about Naruto, because it's just like it could have been better. But you know, I get why it is the way it was. But I'm just like, you could have done some stuff, but whatever. You know, I think most of the meat was in Naruto, and in the beginning with Team 10.
Remind
But
me to put
yeah.
the froglet in the thumbnail.
Yo, just make it show like Naruto equals frog, or like Rasengan equals frog or something. Oh my god, that'd be funny. But Rasengan is the frog, bro. All right, but yeah.
I
Um,
think next, unless you have any better ideas, we should do,
I have no idea.
because we can't do Bleach for the big three, but we should do like Dragon
Yeah.
Ball, because I guess that's like kind
Um,
of big three.
I mean, here's the thing, right? Oh, wait, you watched Dragon Ball?
Yeah,
Oh,
all of
Dragon
it.
Ball? Yeah. I didn't. I played Sparking Zero, which I mean, it's like not really the same thing. It's like I don't really have. I watch a bunch of like Dragon Ball like videos talking about stuff, but
You probably
like,
know enough to like go over all the Z fighters, right?
I
Maybe.
mean, probably. I mean, oh, I don't know. We'll see. Maybe we'll do like a half and half video where we like talk about Dragon Ball like real quick. Make
Or maybe it's just like
what?
your favorite transformation or whatever, I don't know.
Yeah. We'll see. I don't know. We have an entire week to think of something,
Yeah.
so I guess we'll get to there when it gets there.
If not, maybe because I know we were considering doing Movie Monday, but
Type.
it kind of depends on where we do that. If not, we could do a Talking Tuesday. We go off, do our homework, watch the new Dan Da Dan episodes, and then give our thoughts.
Yeah, I can't wait. I still gotta watch it. Whatever, but
We'll do it at some point.
yeah. I guess that's it for Talking Tuesday,
Yeah.
bro. Do you have anything else to
No,
say?
no, I think that's it. We've been on for way
Oh,
too
yeah.
long.
What's the time looking like?
We are currently at 2.5 hours.
Yeah, I was gonna say 3 hours. Yeah, this has been. Yeah, no, that makes sense because this call started at 5:30. So, good grief. I mean, Andre, I'm sorry, bro. I'm so sorry. He's gonna have to go through all this. And you're gonna tell him like, yeah, just skip this
Good
part and that.
luck.
I don't know.
We might not have a
Oh
video
my
for the next like 3 weeks. No, we will. We'll have all
Yeah.
fragments.
Oh my goodness. All right. Let's not make this any longer than it has to be.
Don't watch our other stuff as well.
Yeah. Go watch the last Talking Tuesday, and our series. What do you have for series? Block Tales.
Block Tales
I think
coming out soon, part 2.
Yeah, we're starting that series, and then we're gonna do a Terraria series. We have to get back to Terraria.
We've got some really funny uploads coming. We got FNAF Doom.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, Phantom. I'm not gonna lie, we're gonna do a series on that too. We're gonna. It's probably gonna be like one night a video because, like, I don't know how hard all the nights are, but good grief, are they hard? Oh my gosh, that was
You'll
funny.
have to see. You'll have to see.
Yeah, you had to see. Oh my gosh, that's see. But for now,
Thank you if you've watched this entire thing. Like maybe you just had it on in the background and just listening to it, but like
yeah,
oh my god.
yeah. Regardless, if you watch this entire thing, I mean, you are a trooper. Thank you. It should be called insert viewer name. I don't know.
Remember, you know
But
the shtick. You know the shtick. Leave a comment
yeah,
if you wanted to talk about anything, because we don't really have anything in mind for next
yeah.
Tuesday. So
Yeah. Tell us what you think of our opinions. Am I stupid
your
for hating on Naruto?
strong opinions. Tell us if you think the froglet is a frog or a tadpole in the comments.
And Gale Palm, yuck, gross. Yeah, but for now, thank you for watching, and go Rasengan blast that like button, okay? I mean, like take a planetary Rasengan to its head, you know, and then
See,
put it in a Genjutsu and make it watch its entire life and make it realize it was fake.
give the subscribe button the Rasengan we all know Jen hates.
Oh no! Don't you dare touch that subscribe button with that dirty wind style Rasengan. All right, use the proper Rasen Shuriken. All right, or a Chidori. Don't touch it with a Rakiri. That's just gross. That's insanitary. All
That
right.
oh. Okay, no, we're leaving it. We can't keep
Okay,
going.
that was all right. We're out. Go hit the like button, subscribe if you want to see more stuff or something, so we know you like it.
Mhm.
Um, all right, we're out. Bye.
Goodbye.